Let's go, guys. We're fucking here. Live stream. I was not gonna do a live stream today. I was like, bro, there's spent enough time on the video for like did had to do tape study for the last. I've been doing tape study since like 4 o'clock. Bro, why is my mic echoing? What's good, guys? Let's freaking go, man. What's good, bro? I'm still like that 299 card was crazy, dude. I mean, that was one of the best cards of the year, right? That has to be one of the best cards of the year. Holy shit. That was an amazing card, man. I still can't believe Benoit something got knocked out. Like that was crazy, dude. Benoit something got fucking knocked out crazy. That's, I mean, we saw Francis Ngannou get knocked out. Now we saw Benoit something get knocked out. Holy shit, man. I mean, Poirier's that fucking dude. I mean, I doubted Poirier for sure. Yo, let's go MMA Clips in the house. What's good, homie? Let's fucking go MMA Clips. Bro, I was like, let me just do the video. I'll probably won't do the live stream. Then I was like, I got the video done a little bit early, so I was like, maybe I will do a live stream, just hang out for like an hour. But I'll probably be gone within an hour though. We're not gonna be on for that long, but I got some stuff to do tomorrow. But we'll be live for tomorrow, like around like 2 o'clock. So I mean, around, for 2 hours. I mean, but we here though. We're still here, still daily live streams. Let's go. Let's go MMA Clips in the house today. I've been waiting all day for the stream. Let's go MMA Clips, bro. I dropped the bets already, bro. If you check the members, I think you've seen it, right? I mean, I dropped a couple of bets that I feel good about giving you guys. Like the other bet that I did, Fiolio, I don't really feel good about that one, bro. I mean, after watching some tape, that dude's got some holes on the feet. He's got some weaknesses on the feet with when people land kicks to the body, like he can definitely get the wind taken out of him when people throw body shots and body kicks at him. So what a great night of fights last night. Yeah, that was one of the best cards of the year, bro. I honestly thought 298 was gonna be tough to pass, bro. That 299 card was crazy, man. I saw someone saying that how the main win was horrible, bro. I don't know what that dude is watching. That main win was one of the best fights ever. Like O'Malley putting a masterclass out there, bro. Yo, let's freaking go. You already know I'm gonna pick him on that been on that grind, bro. Exactly, exactly. Millie, let's go. Millie in the house. What's good, Millie? Let's freaking go, Millie. He said, bro, never takes a break. Yeah, bro, on that hard work, man. I want to fucking be successful. And McClub said definitely best card of the year so far. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for 300 to pass up 299 too, in my opinion. I mean, like Tantani came out. Did you guys see Tantani's what he said on Instagram? Like he said he was on antibiotics, and I mean you gotta give credit to Poirier though, right? Like even if he wasn't on antibiotics, I think the way he looked out there, bro, like I mean he was looking decent out there. He wasn't looking terrible out there, right? He was actually looking good in the first round and a half. Like he was getting the takedowns, getting some control, but on the feet, I mean, didn't really hit, like his tech striking just wasn't as technical as Poirier. So that right hook from Poirier was from hell, bro. That was a nasty right hook that put him out. That was a cold. I'm gonna have to make that emoji, bro. That fucking deserves a place in emojis. Let's freaking go, Marlon. What's good, homie? Let's fucking go, Marlon. We'll go over the card quickly, guys. We'll go over the card quickly. We'll do some polls and stuff. Have fun with the card. We got 13 fights to go over. And yeah, we got a ton of fights on this card. I mean, I don't really like the fact that we're going back to the Apex, but it is what it is. I guess better than having no fights, right? Yo, what's good, Antoine? Let's freaking go, Antoine in the house. Let's go, man. Bro, how was did you enjoy the card? I hope you enjoyed the card last night, bro. I know I fucking did, bro. I was so happy when JDM got it done, bro. I was gonna be sad if he didn't come through for us as a lock. Like that was a sweat though. These past couple of locks have been absolute sweats because they're like closely lined, like close. I mean, the odds are close for a reason. I mean, but they're still somehow getting it done. Our last two locks have been getting it done in third round TKO, which is crazy, right? What are the chances for that? Oliver got a third round TKO, and now JDM got a third round. Both by knee too. They both landed crazy knees. I mean, Oliver's like knee knockout was crazier than JDM, but bro, for JDM to do that to like Burns, bro, holy shit, Burns was actually looking good out there. Yo, let's go, McCliff. Said and understandable. It's pretty late. I just got off work. You just got off work too. I'm glad you're here hanging out with me, man. Let's freaking go, McCliffs. My favorite part of the card was Macy Barber's ass. My second favorite part was when Cheeto didn't try to set up a takedown at all. Bro, if you watch Cheeto's like fights, he never really shoots takedowns, bro. He just like hangs around. He's all like try to catch you with a head kick or something, or like a front kick to the face. He landed a front kick to the face of Mally, but really didn't have much on it because Mally was putting a ton of damage out there. But, yo, I think Barber can definitely compete with Tracy Cortez, man. I mean, Barber's fucking she's looking good she's like fucking looking good every time we see her out there. I'm not talking about the fighting. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yo, Real Dark Knight, what's good, homie? Said Dalton was the only leg left on my 9-leg parlay for 3K. Holy shit, dude. That fucking sucks, man. You should have taken under 2.5 rounds or something. The only thing I had on Jonathan Mera was that I think I had like a single money line play on him. Then I had the like round robin that I felt good about giving you guys. But even that one, like I think I had like half unit on that one, and I made like 30 something dollars back. So I don't know how I'm not that experienced with round robins, so I'm like still learning how to do round robins. But the only reason I put him in that round robin was because he was plus 100. That's the only reason I put him in there. But I had Macy Barber and I had Despain. But yo, Purra looked fucking great out there, right? Michelle Purra. I said he would submit him and he submitted him. That was crazy, dude. I felt like a fucking Mystic Mac out there with that one. Emmett Cliff said Amira was such a letdown. I don't know what the hell he was doing, bro. He's just hanging on to his leg, like just trying to fucking hang on to him. And Blades, like he had like over 40 pounds over him, right? He was like way bigger than him. Emmett Cliff said I absolutely cannot wait to fade him next fight. Who Almeida? Are you talking about Blades? Almeida, you're talking about Almeida, yeah. I think he might win. They might give him a step down in competition now. Yeah, those Ngannou emojis are fucking funny. I want a Mali against Sanhagen so bad. Bro, it's probably gonna be Marab. I know Tapuria said that he doesn't want he said fight Marab first and I'll fight you after or some shit like that. It's probably gonna be Marab. And I can't be Marab open up at minus 170, bro. They're disrespecting the champ, man. I'm leaning towards O'Malley. If we see that matchup next, I think O'Malley can get it done, bro. I mean, Marab doesn't really have the best control on the ground. I might be crazy for saying that. I know a lot of people are not gonna agree. I actually think O'Malley's gonna win that matchup, man. I think he's gonna put that work on Marab, man. Marab's getting hurt out there every single time we see him out there. If you're getting cracked by Cejudo, man, like I think fucking O'Malley's gonna put that work on him. No, I ain't gonna fade him. I think he wins next though. Depends who's he's fighting, or if he fights like someone like Spivak or some shit, I think he can get that done. And McClave said depends who he fights. Yeah, exactly. And Tone said the next 4 weeks are going to pass a little by little. Yeah, I'm just waiting for 300, bro. The 300 card is crazy, dude. That's gonna be one of the best cards of the year. All right, guys, let's start with the fights. I mean, let's not take too much time. Let's start with the fight. So, first fight on the card is gonna be. Should we go over from the early main card? We'll start with the early prelims. Okay. So Chad and Helliger taking on. Let me do the poll for this one. Let me pull it up here in StreamYards, guys. Give me a second. 1 second. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun matchup, man. I think this matchup is not that terrible. But Chad and Helliger is like 37 years old now, and they're really not doing him any favors here. Okay, so let me know. Okay, there we go. That's better. Let's do a poll. Let's see who you guys are picking in this one. So Chad versus bro, this dude's name is crazy. Churro Lampus. How do you say his name? Churro Lampus Gregorio. Holy shit. You gotta come up with a fucking nickname or something. The Ferocious. Bro, his line is crazy though. Like I don't know why his line is this crazy. I get why he's dangerous and shit, like, but his line is fucking crazy though. Like I'm not gonna bet him. But I think he's gonna win. Like he's more dangerous on the feet, better striker. And he's fought some decent guys. I mean, he fought Christian Rodriguez back in the day too, and took him to third round, and then eventually got knocked out in third round. He was 4-3 at one point. I never thought he was gonna make it to DFC, but he's on like a 4 or 5 win streak right now. He came through on Denver Contender Series as a dog, knocked out Cameron and some other men in the first like 2 minutes, and some other men like he was undefeated in that fight. Cameron some other one wasn't undefeated. I guess he was 8-2. And Helliger, man, I just don't think Helliger is all that good. I mean, I just don't think he's that good. He had a close fight with Moin Gafra. Moin Gafra was an absolute fraud, and then knocked out Jesse Strader, who's not usually UFC level. I think Gregorio is gonna finish him. To be honest, I'm not gonna bet this fight. I'm not betting this fight. I mean, the line is way too wide. If you guys are betting on this fight, like, good luck, man. Like, I know people are gonna be out there parlaying him, right? Yeah, I think people are gonna be parlaying him, but I'm fucking good on that one, man. Let's see how he looks out there against the UFC level competition. Because some other man was like a good striker, had good power, didn't really fight anyone all that good. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go. Rigo in the house. Rigo set odds on RDA giving Gamrot a harder fight than Armin Soyrukian. Yo, RD is that fucking dude, man. I mean, he fucking almost gave me a heart attack, man. Like if Gamrot had lost that fight, I'd be fucking down. I don't know if I'd be able to get myself like. Even if I had won the rest of my bets, I think I would have still been down overall on betting on that card. But yo, I mean, holy shit, man. I mean, fucking Gamrot is like he was a fucking out the one of the best crotch sniffers out there, man. Yeah, Gamrot is one of the best cross sniffers out there. Like, there's a reason they keep putting him in the prelims. I remember they put him in the main card as a main event against Fazeev last fight. I mean, that didn't go too well for the UFC either. So they're probably gonna keep putting him in prelims on pay-per-views. I don't think they're ever gonna put him in the main card unless he really goes out there finishes someone. Like, I don't think he's finishing anyone though. But yeah, already almost fucking like that shin that he landed to the dome. I mean, I don't know how like fucking Gamma ate that, bro. Gamma's fucking tough though. Shansi said, without Burns, I would be 10-4 on the card. Bro, you're fucking did better than me, man. I went like 9-5 on the card. I had some bad picks like Miraz. I mean, I didn't better, but I think I sprinkled Miraz submission. I mean, $20 on that, but obviously that didn't cash. And the other pick that I got wrong was Kutalaba. I think Kutalaba, and the other one was Almeida, and other one was Sangidang, I think, and the other one was Benoit Santani. So those like, bro, MVP, we bet MVP this isn't live, so that was a good one, plus 225. And like honestly, bro, good card overall. I actually enjoyed the card. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm glad you did good too, Sean C's. And Emmy Clip said you come here after Rigo. Yeah, Rigo's a homie of the channel, man. Rigo's good peoples. Back when I was like starting to live stream, like Rigo's been here from fucking day one. Let's go, Rigo. Grimy said, what's up, MMA Clips? Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Rigo said, MMA Clips. Yeah, bro. I've been a big Pickemmma enjoyer. Let's fucking. I respect that, bro. I love your content too, Rigo. When are we getting another video, bro? Are you gonna make a Poirier video from after that knockout, fucking Santani? Like, we need a video, something like that, bro. From you, Rigo. Darkstar said, "Pick him. What up, OG? What's good, Darkstar, man? I'm glad you're fucking here, man. I was like, it might be too late for some of you people out there, but I'm sure you guys, most of you guys probably go to sleep like mad late, right? It's like 11:19 right now where I'm at right now in Canada. Emma Cliff said, pick him, enjoy. You see guys said, when is this card? It's gonna be this Saturday, I think. What time does it start at? The pick is gonna be Churro Lampis by like a ground and pound. I think he's gonna get a ground and pound TKO. I know Neliger's never been knocked out before, but he's been submitted 6 times. I mean, I think it's gonna be a third round finish either way. I got Churro Lampis by like third round TKO. I think it's gonna be time, and Chad Neliger gets a TKO stop. He gets stopped by TKO. I mean, I'm not gonna bet this fight. I'm good on this one though. All right, guys, we got the next fight we're gonna be talking about is Corey McKenna taking on Jacqueline Amarim. Chad's picking Churro Lampis. You guys are picking Churro Lampis. Have you guys watched some tape on the dude? He's not terrible. I mean, he's a good fighter, but we haven't really seen enough from him, right? He's fought some decent guys. I mean, he fought Christian Rodriguez back in the day, so honestly not a turbo fighter, and he's coming into his own right now. At one point, he was 4-3. Like he was 1-4-3 at one point. Like he was almost a fucking can at one point, but then he was able to turn things around. But yeah, let's do a poll for this one, guys. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys. I like Amarim. He's kind of cute though. Amarim. Would you guys smash or pass Amarim? Let me know. Amarim taking on McKenna. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be betting McKenna this week. Like I'm picking McKenna to win here. I think it's tough enough. Even when Amarim gets a takedown, I think McKenna has better cardio. I trust her cardio. I trust her toughness more. I'm not gonna bet this fight though. Like I used to in the past, like what I used to do was I would bet fight like this. I'd be like, oh, even money for a card McKenna, let me fucking put money on it. Fuck that. I'm not putting money on this fight, bro. Like this is gonna be a close fight because Amarim actually has really good jiu-jitsu. Like he's actually a dangerous jiu-jitsu player on the ground. And I mean, she almost submitted to Sam Hughes too in the first round. She had the rear naked choke on her, like in the first round. It was a 10-8 round, I think. Didn't score a 10-8, but it was like as close to a 10-8 as it gets. I mean, and then Sam Hughes was able to survive, and Amarim was out there pulling guards and shit, bro. Great, wait, bro, what are you doing, man? We gotta fucking Mr. Piz, man. You gotta chill out, man. You're spamming again, bro. I'm okay. You're fucking done. Okay. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Ages MMA is here to save the day, bro. Let's fucking go, Ages MMA. Yeah, that's Mr. Pibbs, man. I'm sure that's fucking Mr. Pibbs. Holy shit, Mr. Pibbs. You gotta fucking chill, man. Alright, guys. So I'm picking Corey McKenna. I think she's gonna win, but they're both like she hasn't fought in a year, like over a year. So I really don't know like how she's gonna look back coming back. And then Will Smith almost like see Will Smith won the first round, I think. Then like McKenna was able to get some takedowns and get the second, third round. Like she's really tough. Like she's not gonna give up out there. She's gonna keep like she's gonna stick to a game plan. So I do like McKenna as a pick here. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from this one. The odds are like dead even. I think the McKenna for McKenna's -110 for Amarim -110. So the books really don't know who's gonna win this fight. I don't fucking have a clue. I trust McKenna more like with as a pick. I don't trust her with my money though. I'll tell you guys that right now. I mean that fight is against Elise Reed. I mean Elise Reed is fucking very. She's like dog shit. She's an absolute can. And what happened in that fight was even McKenna was getting some takedowns, wasn't really able to hold on. Elise Reed was landing the bigger shots. I don't know what most people out there were watching because Elise Reed was up 2 rounds in the first round. I mean, even then, like McKenna was still like -300 in the third round. Like I don't know what the fuck people are watching in that fight. How McKenna was the favorite during that on the live odds. Like if you guys go watch that fight back, you guys will see them. Or Elise Reed won the fight unanimous decision. That was not a split. Even though McKenna got like a couple of takedowns, it wasn't enough. Like he wasn't really doing much with the takedowns in that one. Luis Reed is a capable striker though. Like he's actually a capable striker. So honestly, like losing to Luis Reed on the field, like not a. I don't know. Luis Reed is fucking horrible though, but she's a okay striker, so I respect her for that. But Amarim can definitely get a submission on the ground. I think like this could go either way. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Bro. Okay, grape, vape, fucking grape. You got it, Mr. Pibbs, aka Mr. Pibbs. Yes, this dude. We always get this dude spamming, bro. Mr. Pibbs just fucking can't let his old ways go. Yo, let's go, Ages of MMA, bro. Let's fucking go, Ages of MMA. I seen you were alive, bro. I was doing tape study during, so I couldn't really come hang out, bro. I'm glad you're fucking here, bro. Let's go, Ages of MMA. Guys, go check out Ages of MMA, bro. He's always out there on the grind too, man. Let's freaking go, Ages. Chauncey said, yeah, Hap, isn't it crazy? We're talking about Ngannou Chin and he gets left out cold, limp. Yeah, we're talking about Benoit Anthony Chin too. I was talking about Benoit Anthony. I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna knock up Benoit Anthony. I had him in the B tier list for okay, Mr. Pibbs, you gotta fucking go, man. Okay, ban. There we go, Mr. Pibbs, you're fucking banned for life. You just can't fucking stop spamming, dude. If you just stop spamming and fucking be a normal person in the chat, like he's banned forever. He's got fucking 50 accounts though, like, cause you can't really, you can't do much even when you ban him. He's got like fucking like 30 other fucking accounts on the side. It's just fucking mad annoying, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna pick McKenna by decision here. And if you guys are betting on this fight, good luck. Good luck if you guys are betting on this fight. I'm fucking good on this one, to be honest. Very low level fight. I mean, Rim can definitely like get a takedown of her own, so you can get some reversals. She's a legit. She's more dangerous on the ground out with the submission game. So over 2.5 rounds is -185. Honestly, like if McKenna wins, it's gonna be over 2.5 rounds. He's not finishing Amarim, and I don't think Amarim's gonna finish her. So I do like the over 2.5 rounds, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll bet it. I'll think about it during like throughout the week, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pull the trigger on that one. Maybe Amarim finish only if it's plus money. I doubt it'll be plus money because I think the books are smart. They're sharp people. They're not fucking dumb. So it's probably not gonna be plus money for Amarim finish only. Maybe Amarim submission only. Probably gonna be like -300 or some shit. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good matchup though. It's gonna be a good matchup. Let's so what are you guys picking here? You guys are picking Amarim 60%. Are you guys picking her because you think she's cute, or are you guys picking her? You guys think she's actually a really skilled fighter? That's what I want to fucking know right now. I mean, Amarim's she's a good looking girl though. She's a good looking girl. I mean, McKenna is like just one of those fucking nerd girls from middle school, like that you just see fucking eating by themselves. Like, okay, we're gonna move on to the next fight. McKenna's only 24 years old though, so he can definitely fucking look great out there. But I don't know why she hasn't been fighting. If anyone knows in the chat why she hasn't been fighting, let me know. But I have no clue why she hasn't been going out there and fighting. Let's do a poll for the next one. Next fight is gonna be Josh Kulebau taking on Danny Silva. Man, you guys watch this guy's fight? This guy's last fight was crazy, dude. Danny Silva. Okay, Silva taking on Kulebau. Kulebau. You guys remember? You guys seen his belt in his Tapology picture? That shit is fucking funny, bro. He's got that fucking. What is that belt? DFC champion. What the fuck is DFC champion? But he's actually a good fighter, man. He's more skilled. He's more well-rounded here. He's been fighting UFC competition. His losses are honestly not terrible. Like he lost to Jalen Turner. Like Jalen Turner was just way too fucking big for him out there. Jalen Turner should be fighting at welterweight. Like, if we're being honest, like Jalen Turner is a weight bully. Like, can we be honest about that, chat? Jalen Turner is an absolute fucking weight bully. Like, this dude should be fighting at. And that was his debut too. I mean, he made his debut against Jalen Turner, right? Yeah, that was his debut. And yeah, Jalen Turner was able to get in full mount. Hurt him to the body with some knees to the body. I mean, and Laron Murphy knocked him, like, it wasn't really a knockdown. I mean, he hurt him to the body. He landed a liver shot in that liver kick, and then he hit him with a body shot after that. And Kulibao pulled guard because he was like really, he was. I think the body shot took the air out of him, and then he pulled guard at the end of the third. I think it was like 2 minutes left till in the third round. So he pulled guard in that one. I'm gonna pick the dog here, man. I'll like. I don't know if I'm gonna bet this fight though. Like, if I get Danny Silva plus 200, I'll probably bet it. Bro, this dude is a fucking dog. Like, he's gonna go fight for your money. Like, he's got a chin on him. Like, this fight with Angel Pacheco. Angel Pacheco has moved on to 135 now, so maybe Angel Pacheco should have been fighting at 135. He's gonna be fighting on March 30th, I think. And who's he fighting? I think Angel Pacheco's fighting someone else. I did an interview with Angel Pacheco back in the day. Okay, so Angel Pacheco's fighting that fucking Italian guy. I think that he's got Colin Lawfren. Yeah, is he Italian? He's fucking Irish. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's moving on to 135 now. So this is gonna be a big test for him because he's gonna be fighting a guy that's been fighting in the UFC. Just tested. I mean, he's got some decent wins. He submitted Melsa Bagdasarian. Had a close fight with Sung Hoo Choi, who's a decent striker. And Southern Nurden Becky is kind of a letdown in the UFC, bro. I honestly thought Nurden Becky was kind of good, but that dude was fucking horrible. And close fight with Charles Jourdain. I mean, a lot of people. I thought Charles Jourdain was gonna go out there and whoop him, but not really. What happened. It was a close fight. I get why most people are picking Kulibao here, but I'm gonna pick the dog, man. I think this dude's gonna go plus 200. I'm not gonna bet him anything under plus 200 though. If the line gets wider, like, I think the line might get wider. So don't bet him now if you're gonna bet the dog here, but the line might get wider. I think it's gonna be like Danny Silva. I'm not that confident in it though. And like I said, he's young, so he has time. Benoit Santi will be back. Yeah, he'll be back for sure, bro. 100%. I have no fucking doubt about it. And he was on antibiotics too, right? So he was on, like, maybe that fucking had some impact on him. Jao said, what's good, Jao? He said Benoit Santi should have fought Moicano, then RD, and then Dustin. The UFC was trying to build him up, bro. They were trying to get some new contenders up there in the top 5. But Ben BSD will be back, man. There's no fucking doubt. But the way he got knocked out, he got absolutely fucking butchered. He got butchered, bro. He got fucking absolutely butchered out there, man. I mean, that right hook was straight from hell, man. That was straight from Louisiana. Like, holy shit. He served him with the 3-piece and a fucking hot sauce from Poirier. Holy shit. Did you guys see the sweat flying off from BSD's fucking face? Like, bro, that was a nasty right hook, man. I actually enjoyed that right hook, bro. Even though I fucking lost money or something, I still enjoyed that right hook. That was a beautiful knockout. And so that might kill off a prospect here. I'm surprised they made it. This one you're talking about, this fight? No, I don't think it will, man. I think it's gonna be a good fight. They're trying to see where Danny Silva is really at, because Dana White was really impressed with his performance on DWCS. He got a knockdown in the first minute against Angel Pacheco, who's not really known for his striking, is known for his grappling mostly. But Angel Pacheco is a fucking junkyard dog, man. He gave him fucking hell. They both broke the significant striking numbers on DWCS. That was probably the best fight I've ever seen on Dana White Contender Series. And like I said, BSD should fight Hooker, Fiziev, or Benio. I hope they feed Benio. I hope they give Benio Darius to BSD. I really hope it's Benio Darius, man. We need to build up Benoit Santini, the God of War. Feed him fucking Benio Darius. Millie said, I'm going to go to the store right now. I'll catch you boys later. All right, bro. Hope you get some fucking good food, Millie. I'll see you later, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, Millie. I mean, Cliff said BSD versus Benio Darius is the matchup. Yeah, that's the matchup I want to see. Yeah, that's the matchup I want to fucking see. Feed Benny to fucking Benoit Santini next. Blueprint, what's good, Blueprint? He said, what's good, Pickemmma? I forgot who channel you hopped in, but I met you from there first time in the stream. I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here, Blueprint. Let's fucking go, man. I'm glad you're here. Grammy said, MMA Cliff's great minds think alike, bro. Yeah. So I want. They better feed fucking Benio Darius, and Benio Darius is ranked in the top 10, right? So still, I think. I hope to give Benoit Santini Benio Darius. UFC Kazu said, who you guys got? Mally versus Marab. I got Mally, man. I think Mally's gonna. I was picking a Mally before I seen the fight last night too against Vera. Like, I was leaning a Mally too. I get why, like even the odds, like they're just disrespecting O'Malley, man. I mean, they opened the Marab at minus 190, minus 170, I think. I mean, I will 100% bet O'Malley at plus money, 100%. I'm not gonna bet him yet, but I'm gonna. I think a lot of people are gonna be on Marab, man. Marab can definitely go out there and just fucking sniff his crotch for 5 rounds. I mean, he can definitely do that, right? But I think O'Malley's gonna be. He's only gonna get better, man. I mean, he's gone 5 rounds now, right? We never seen O'Malley go 5 rounds before last night, and we know he can go 5 rounds and still keep up the output out there. And I think Cheeto's got way better striking than Marab on the feed. I don't think he's got the pace and cardio though, but and the wrestling, but he does have better striking than Marab. Blueprint said our channel is nicely organized and detailed. I fuck with it. I'm glad you do, bro. I'm glad you made it here, bro. Let's freaking go, man. I go live almost every single day, bro. I go live at least like 5 to 6 times a week, and I do breakdowns for like all the UFC cards out there. Like we do best bets, lock of the week. We're on a fucking absolute heater right now for lock of the weeks. The last two locks were kind of it was tricky, bro. They're both losing their fights in the early like couple of rounds, but both of them got a third round TKO. I mean, Vinicius Oliveira got a third round TKO. Our boy fucking JDM got a third round TKO. That was nasty, bro. That knee from fucking they both knocked their opponent with the knee raise. Like that was insane. What are the odds for that one? Yes, sir. Let's go, MMA Clips. And like I said, I'm concerned about Benio's chin, but a great fight. I think that's going to be a good matchup for Santani, man. I mean, Benio's got some good takedown defense. I mean, it could be a stand-up fight. I mean, Benio's honestly, like, striking is not that terrible. But his chin is a big worry. I mean, now Santani, let's see how he looks out there coming back after a knockout, brutal knockout like that. That can definitely change some fighters out there. Shansi said Benoit something versus Darius in September. Pairs card makes sense. I really hope they make that matchup, man. I think like I maybe this was a Benir Darius look. I mean, Besantani looked horrible out there because he honestly didn't look too horrible out there. He just got cracked and got caught, but he said he was on antibiotics, so maybe he was on antibiotics. Grammy said, agree, Sean. Call Dana. Yeah, call Dana, guys. Yeah, why? So what? Not a favor. Shit's crazy. It's because he hasn't fought anyone, bro. Like he fought India Pacheco. That's the only guy that I rate kind of. I mean, India Pacheco is a tough dude, man. He's a junkyard dog. But I get why Kuleba is a favorite here. He's fought Turner. He's fought Bagdasarian. He fought Nurden Becky. He's been fighting in the UFC, bro. We know how this guy looks at the UFC level. We don't know how Danny Silva looks at the UFC level. But Danny Silva is tough, man. That's why I'm picking him here because tough is gonna fight for your money. I don't have money on him yet. I'm gonna see where the line goes. Then I'll probably put like a half unit on him at plus 200 if the line gets wider. Right now, I'm just gonna take a pass for now, see where it goes though. And like I said, Michelle Pereira versus Anthony Hernandez or Costa. What you all think, bro? Michelle Pereira is that fucking dude, man. I mean, I picked him by submission too. What a crazy fucking call! I was like, if he finishes him, it's gonna be by submission. Cause like Oleg Jicic is fucking so tough. He's tough to knock him out like with ground and pound. Bro, he's finished his last since moving up to one middleweight now, like 185. Michelle Pereira is like his fights are not even going past the first minute. Like he's been finishing these guys in the first minute. Dude, he's running through these guys at middleweight. That just goes to show how good these welterweights are than middleweights. Nunes uncle said, "Yo, pick him. Let's go." Nunes uncle said, "Pick him. How'd you do on that fight stock?" But we did fucking great, man. I mean, we most of our calls were fucking good. 3-1 on best bets. We hit the lock of the week, 4-0 on the lock of the weeks in the last four cards, and we hit the prop of the week. We hit the parlay of the week plus 170. Like phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal card. Shanti said Michelle Pereira versus Hermanson next. We get Hermanson out of top 10. Are they gonna make that matchup? I mean, I think Pereira does deserve a matchup like that, bro. But Hermanson is fucking tough, though, man. I don't think he's gonna do that to Hermanson. I mean, he can like Pearl looks great out there, but is he gonna do that to Hermanson? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe. But I mean, he's running through these guys like Oleg Jicic, who's a boxer. Like Hermanson's very well rounded. He can definitely go for takedowns, and he's more slicker on the feet too, bro. Like I wouldn't really count on Hermanson in that one. That'd be a good matchup though. I mean, I don't think they're gonna give him a ranked opponent yet. Maybe they're gonna take their time, but he's got enough experience. I mean, so I don't think he needs a lot of time. I mean, he's already got like 30 fights, so maybe they do it. I hope they do it quick though, because just we want to see this guy back, bro. He didn't take a single punch in that one, right? And Cliff said, I think Kuleba has more ways to win with the kicks. Yeah, he's better from the outside, but like I've seen him get hurt to the body. I think Dennis Silva can hurt him to the body. But what I do think where Kuleba is better at is the grappling. Like he's got better submission skills on the ground. He's got better takedowns. He's been fighting better competition, right? So I get why the books are respecting Kuleba. Silva, just kind of a boxer. He's got good kicks too. He's got good teep kicks and body kicks. Like, but he's kind of a boxer. Like he'll fight you in the pocket. That's where he's better at. He's gonna be the better pocket boxer. And like I said, Kuleba has more experience. I have to go with him. I can't blame you guys for you guys going Kuleba, man. He's fucking tough. He's going. I think he's more overall skilled. Like that's why he's the favorite here. But I'm gonna roll the dice with Danny Silva, man. Grimy said I'd rather see Sugar versus Sandman than Rob deserves a title shot. He does should get the title shot next, bro. Marab, like, bro, he's putting the work, right? Like when you're on a win streak like Marab, and he's been, bro, he beat up fucking, he dominated Jan, right? And Jan still has it. Like Jan is not fucking washed. I honestly thought Jan was done. Like I was fucking dead wrong though. But like Song actually looked decent out there. He didn't look terrible out there. Bro, Jan's like the way he's such a slick boxer, man. Jan's like boxing is so slick. Like the way he's moving his head movement is crazy. I think it's that Jan needs to fight Cheeto or Umar next. I hope he fights Cheeto, right? He called out Cheeto, I think. Now he's speaking English too, bro. Like I like this Jan. I like this fucking Jan. This dude is fucking, yo, his walkout was crazy, bro. That walkout music gave me fucking chills. What is that Russian fucking theme? Like what is that music? Does anyone have a link for that fucking intro music that Peter Yan walked out to? That was fucking cold, bro. That was cold. UFC Casual said people talking about staffs are hard coping, bad set. Ben was something set a pace that he wouldn't have maintained anyways. I think he probably would have maintained the pace. It's just the fact that he was hanging on the feet with Poirier way too much, bro. Poirier fucking caught him with the right hook, and that's all. That's what happened, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that fucking if he didn't. I'm not saying that if Santani didn't have a fucking infection, I mean he wouldn't have got knocked out. I mean I'm giving Poirier credit, bro. I was dead wrong about Poirier on that one, 100%. And I'm willing to fucking accept that, bro. I had a wrong read on the fight. I mean, I was dead wrong. Go Silva, yeah, let's freaking go Silva, man. I'm not that confident in Silva though. I don't know if I'll bet him though. I'll tell you guys that right now. I'm not too sure if I'll bet him there. Just because it said Benoit Santini. He'll be back though, bro. They just gotta take their time with him though. 5 in a row soon, bro. If we hit 5 in a row, that's probably gonna be the most like lock of the weeks we're gonna hit. Like, and these are dangerous lock of the weeks too, bro. I still don't know who we're gonna pick for lock of the week next week. Like, even though I done tape study today, I'm gonna have to fucking like think about it for a minute, bro. But it's gonna be crazy. We hit 5 in a row, like that'd be fucking insane. I thought my lock streak was coming to an end last night, bro. Gilbert was like looking good out there. Gilbert was landing some big shots on the feet. But like JDM took his time, bro. Like he knew that Burns was gonna get tired a bit, and then he shot a takedown and then ran into a knee. That was fucking perfect though. Yo, let's go. UFC Casual became a member, bro. Let's get some W for our boy fucking UFC Casual, man. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate you becoming a member. Grammy said Jan and Cheeto would be nice. Yeah, that's the fight we need to see, bro. I think Jan would win that matchup. Cheeto's like, I don't think he would fucking just take him down or something. Like, even in the only where I could see Cheeto having success is that clinch. He's got a clinch game, and O'Malley was able to stay away from the clinch. I think Jan can stay away from the clinch too. And like I said, fight night cards until 300. Yeah, that's sad, bro. At least one of those fight night cards is gonna be in front of a crowd. I think that's Atlantic City, right? That's gonna be the next fight night card, I think. But the next fight night card, like the Vegas 88, is gonna be in the fucking dumb Apex, sadly. So my pick here is Danny Silva. This isn't, but I'm not that confident. I don't know if I'll bet him yet. If the line gets like, if I can get him at like plus 200, I'll probably put something down. Maybe I'll look at the point spread. Maybe plus 3.5. Honestly, not terrible, depending on where they open that at. They usually drop the props tomorrow, so maybe like I don't know if I'll do it. I'm not that confident on this pick, but I think there's a chance that he can make this fight close and maybe get a like close decision or something. But if Josh Kulabal gets a takedown, he's gonna submit him. No question about it. All right, guys. Next up, we got Thiago Moises taking on Mitchell Ramirez. What a matchup, man. What a freaking matchup. You guys are picking Kulebao by at 62%. That's the chat pick. Bro, I don't blame you guys. I mean, I was leading in before watching tape. I was like, let me just pick Kulebao. I think he's more skilled. He's been fighting competition, UFC competition. But Danny still was a fucking junkyard dog, bro. He's gonna fucking I think he's gonna give him some tough I think he's gonna give him a tough fight. Moises was supposed to fight Brad Riddle in this on this card. But yeah, Ramirez was taking this in short notice. I mean, you guys remember Ramirez? He fought Carlos Prates at 170. on Dana White Contender Series. Bro, Mitch Ramirez is fucking tough. Let me tell you guys that right now. Like, I was way more confident in Moises against Brad Riddell because I think Riddell's has one of the worst fight IQs out there, one of the worst grappling skills out there. But Riddell pulled out, so I'm still gonna pick Moises here. I think Moises just a better grappler. He's been fighting everyone, right? He's fought Makachev. Took him Makachev into the fourth round. Had some success on the feet too against Makachev too. And Alvarez knocked him out in the first round with some nasty elbows up against the fence. But Moises, like I don't know, they're probably gonna open Moises at like minus like 400. The lines are not out right now. Do you guys know if you guys have lines in your books? Let me know what the odds are. But I don't. I've not seen the lines anywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna Mitch Ramirez. Like he's a good wrestler too. He's strong, man. He's moving down to 155 for this one, so maybe he looks stronger out there. He should have been fighting at 155 the whole time. His fucking name is the Fight Stalker, the Night Stalker. I think they used to call him the Night Stalker, right? Whose name is Night Stalker? Wasn't his last name his nickname the Night Stalker or some shit? No, he changed his nickname to the Fight Stalker. What the fuck? I swear his nickname used to be the Night Stalker, I think. The fuck? Oh, he named him. Maybe his nickname was the Fight Stalker. Maybe I'm fucking tripping. But that's what a fucking nickname though. Crazy. Grimy said Pickemmma. You weren't the only person with the Ben with Anthony Reed. Not a bad loss. Yeah, it's all good, bro. I mean, like after when you see a knockout like that, like how can you be fucking disappointed, bro? I'm not even disappointed at all. Like it is what it is, bro. I mean, Poirier, I'm fucking happy for Poirier, man. I was like, it was gonna be sad to see Poirier. If he got some submitted out there, I think he probably would have retired. But now we're gonna see Poirier. Like he's not gonna retire. He's not going nowhere, bro. I'm like, at one hand, I'm like kind of pissed off that I lost the bet, but bro, it is what it is, though. Like that's the fucking fight game, man. I'm happy for Poirier, man. Good for him. He proved me wrong. Dark Knight said, I'm going big for you for your next lock of the week, baby. You've been hot. Pick him. Bro, I don't know if this is the card you want to go fucking big. Let me tell you that right now. This card is not the fucking card I would go big on. Like I only got like 4 units on this card right now. I don't have a lot more than that. I'm probably not gonna put too much money on this card. And I like when the cards are like when there's a crowd out there, bro. The fighters feed off the energy of the crowd, and they go for finishes out there. Like when there's a crowd out there, like when they're in the apex, like it's not the same energy, bro. But yeah, let's see if we can go 5 in a row, bro. I still don't know who I'm gonna pick for lock of the week. I still have no fucking clue right now, bro. Let's go, man. And again, said Islam said on Twitter he's agreeing to fight with Dustin in June. I honestly hope they make that matchup, bro. But Makachev is gonna win that matchup. He's not gonna. It's just imagine Dustin goes out there and lays out Makachev with the right hook, puts him out cold. Bro, imagine that happens. I'd be shocked. And Dustin has the skill set to do that, bro. And we have seen Makachev out cold before, so it can definitely happen. But yeah, Makachev is just gonna wrestle. I don't think he's gonna play around on the feet too much. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking hope you guys like the emojis, man. I'm gonna add more emojis when I can. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go W's. MMA Clips at W. Let's go, MMA Clips. News Uncle saw Almeida gonna be next heavyweight gatekeeper for a while. I think Almeida will be back though, but yeah, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He's got some horrible fight IQ out there. He's just hanging on to Blade's leg and he took some elbows to the back of the head. Nunes Uncle said W on the picks. Pick him. Let's go. Good shit. Let's go, Nunes Uncle, bro. Let's fucking go. Bro, I'm fucking way behind again in chat. And like I said, UFC heavyweight division has a Cuban, Francis now. Yo, that dude is the fucking real deal, man. I told you guys 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds. I told you guys he's gonna knock him out in 30 seconds. And I think it was 18 seconds. So I was right. I should have bet the first like minute, right? You can bet the first minute drop games. I should have done that. I was like, maybe Priest might fucking try to take him down or some shit, but I was like, he's not gonna hold him down. And he said, I'm picking to Spain every fight now. I mean, I'll tell you to be careful, bro, because Parisian is a fucking absolute can. Like, there's a lot of good fighters out there at heavyweight. I mean, not a lot, but there's a couple of good heavyweight fighters out there that can definitely give him some problems. Cuban Francis, I love Mob man. So yeah, bro. Francis, bro, rest in peace, Francis, man. Fucking poor dude. He made 20 million, bro. Like, I don't think he's all that fucking sad. Nope, I was looking, no line. Yeah, there's no line for this, bro. I was looking in a couple of books. I didn't really find a line anywhere. And he said, Moises should have beaten Joe Alvarez. Was so mad when he lost, bro. I don't know what Moises was doing out there. He was hanging on the fence for too long. He hit some like flush fucking elbows to the dome. I mean, and that was a standing TKO too. Yo, let's go fight round. Let's fucking go fight round. What's good, brother? Let's freaking go. Your boy was actually looking good out there, man. But I told you, man, JDM is that fucking dude, man. He fucking proved me right there. But let me tell you, I was sweating a bit because I was like, JDM might fucking lose his fight, even though like he was outstriking him. But I think Burns was like landing the bigger shots. I think that body kick from Burns is nasty, bro. Like he should have thrown more body kicks out there. I think he would have like probably fucking folded him if he threw more body kicks. But yo, let's freaking go, man. MMA fight round in the house. And when is Brandon Allen gonna stop fighting in the Apex? Probably never. Probably never. I mean, Brandon Allen's fighting Vittori next, right? Like I think Vittori can actually fucking get that done. Is Brandon Allen gonna submit him? Have you seen Vittori get submitted before? I don't think I've seen him get subbed before. And he's not knocking him out. I mean, Allen's got no fucking. He's got pillow hands. He's not knocking out. He's knocked down. I think he knocked down Bruno Silva, like knocked down. Then he submitted him, but I don't think he's doing that to Marvin Vittori. Anton said, "Damn, it's cool to see Moises still going out there and never give up." Bro, Moises is a fucking tough dude, man. He actually looked decent out there against Ben Wasantani in the first round. He cracked Ben Wasantani a couple of times. Josu said, Hernandez said, why the fuck we have to suffer? But the Apex cards, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. I'm just happy there's fights out there, bro. Like, I'll take an Apex card over no fights. Like, I'll tell you guys that right now. I don't mind the Apex. I hate the Apex. I want, like, obviously I hate the Apex. I don't like the Apex, but I like fights. And McCleb said, I'm gonna bet a lot of over since they're in the Apex this weekend. Yeah, a lot of these over, like a lot of fights in the Apex always go over. Like I've noticed that too, bro. We see a lot of decisions out there. And like I said, I want the Apex gone for good. Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna get rid of the Apex, to be honest. Josu said, Hernandez said, we have 4 dog shit fight cards until 300. Some of those cards are not that terrible, but this card, like, there's some good matchups on this card. Like Moises on this card. Moises is honestly not terrible. And Clips, don't remind me, Josu. Bro, am I fucking butchering your name? Is it Jose or is it Josu? Josu. Bro, I'm probably butchering your name. Yo, let's go, Dave. He said he made 20 million to show. Fuck the UFC. Jesus, yeah, bro. $20 million, like no one's making 20. No one's even making $5 million. I think, like unless only Conor McGregor. I think he's the only one making $20 million in the UFC. UFC Kelly said after seeing MVP against Holland now for up the rankings, do you think how far do you think he can get up the rankings? MVP, bro, like he actually fucking whooped Holland, bro. I thought it was gonna be 29-28. I think one judge scored it 29-28. A couple of judges scored it 30-27. The 2 judges scored 29-28. I can't remember exactly, but the only success that Holland had was that takedown. When he got the takedown, got some he landed like a nasty elbow from top. And he said JDM was losing in the scorecards and saved his ranking with that KO. Bro, he was losing on the scorecards, but I think he knew that Burns was gonna gas out eventually. Like, bro, I'm impressed with JDM, to be honest. Like, even if he went out there and knocked up Burns in the first round, like it would have been impressive. But for him to go out there and get held down, I need some fucking go through some adversity. I mean, Burns is not a bum. Let's not fucking act like Burns is a bum. Burns is actually fucking good, man. But I'm actually more impressed with JDM getting a 3rd round TKO, bro. Like, that's actually more impressive than a 1st round TKO, in my opinion. He showed that he's not going to give up out there. And he called us Shavkat, bro. I mean, who's calling us Shavkat out there? No one's calling us Shavkat out there. And yeah, MVP versus Wonderboy would be a crazy matchup, bro. That'd be a fucking crazy matchup. All right, guys, let's talk about the next fight. So I got Moises by submission. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get plus money on submission. But Ramirez has never been fucking submitted before. He's been knocked out by Carlos Prates at 170. And I actually bet Carlos Prates by TKO. It was even money on that one. And yeah, he cast for us there. And I think we're live during that card too. And he had a straight left hook, and that put him down. It was like a kind of a jab, I guess. It was a straight left. But it was like kind of a jab that put him down, and just like, bro, fuck, what just hit me? But we know Carlos Prates got some serious power, man. I mean, then I bet Torres over him too. This dude Torres is not that fucking dude. But yeah, he was like trying to take him down. Then he like knocked him out, like up against the fence. He hit him with a couple of hooks, and the ref was like, "Let me just stop this fight," because Torres was about to get fucking go out cold. And I only bet a half unit on Torres. It was plus money, so I was like, "Let me take a shot, see if this dude is good," because I was like, "This dude's got the same reach as Prates. He's fighting at Extreme Couture." That's the only reason I put half unit on him, plus money. But this dude is not that fucking dude. But I think he'll be back though. But he's 31 years old. I mean, not doesn't have the turbo loss, but that was a good win for Ramirez though. Ramirez does have some power. So Moises got to be careful on the feet, but he's fought killers before, so I don't think he's gonna be too worried about Ramirez. But yeah, Ramirez is honestly like he's gonna be bigger. He's 5'11" with a 71 injuries, so he's moving down from welterweight. So honestly, this dude is not fucking horrible. He's not a can. I was way more confident Moises over Brad Riddle in my opinion. To be honest, you guys. I mean, Cliff said I did pick him go over the Filio fight yet? Not yet, bro. Not yet. We'll go over it quickly soon. All right, let's talk about the next matchup now, guys. Let me do the poll for Odia. This next matchup is gonna be Filio fight. All right, let's do the poll. You guys are picking Moises 100%. Holy shit! No respect for Ramirez, right? You guys even know who Ramirez is? Probably not, right? Only if you watch the Dana White Contender Series, I think, or you watch LFA. If you watch LFA, you probably know who Ramirez is. But he's not an absolute can, man. I'll tell you guys that right now. He's not a fucking absolute can. And he's tough, man. He's fucking tough. He's moving down to 155 now. He should have been fighting at 155 the whole time, to be honest. All right, let's talk about Ode Osborne taking on Filio. Okay, before doing tape study, I'll be honest with you guys right now. I was way more confident Filo before doing tape study because he got folded. I mean, he almost got folded. He had to pull guard against Barres, right? Like Barres fucking hit him with the body kick, then hit him with the liver shot. I mean, like that folded him kind of like. Then he pulled guard. He was able to recover. Burrs wasn't willing to go into his guard and throw some ground and pound. He was like he let him back up. But Filo's tough, man. He fucking recovered. He was able to recover. The way to beat this guy, you got to beat him by either by like submission, or you got to beat him by just not working him. He's really tough on the feet, but I've seen him get hurt a couple of times, and he almost submitted Makayev with that knee bar. Right? He actually fucking broke his knee with that knee bar. In the third round. I mean, he was getting taken on, but I don't think Ortiz Osborne is going to be shooting takedown this one. He's a striker. He goes for a lot of spinning wheel kicks. I mean, spinning, flying knees and shit. And he's going to be the much better striker on the feet. I'll tell you guys that right now. Like this dude is the much better striker on the feet. I do think the field is going to get a takedown. There's only going to take one takedown for him to lock something up. But I was way more confident before watching tape on these dudes. I was like, yo, Filo's gonna submit him easy first round submission. I think it'll be like second on submission because already Alban was defending some takedowns against Amabaya, man. He was actually defending some takedowns. But I mean he almost got submitted with the Peruvian necktie, I think, in the first round. And then the time ran out and then Amabaya eventually got that double leg takedown in the second round and got that rear naked choke in. But I think Filo's jiu-jitsu is pretty good too. He's got some nasty jiu-jitsu, so I'm gonna go with Filo by submission. I'm a little bit worried on the feet because he can definitely get hurt to the body, and Ode Osborne does throw nasty body kicks, and he's a much better striker on the feet. So I am worried about him getting hurt to the body, but I think he's tough enough. He can survive that first round and a half maybe. He only needs one takedown to submit this dude, though. I think he only needs one takedown. Grammy said, "Nah, yeah. We're gonna go over it right now, bro. I'm going through the fight the way that Tapology has it in order. I don't know if they have the right order right now, but yeah, I'm like medium confident that Mfilio is gonna submit him. Don't bet his money line anymore. His money line's getting wider. Just wait for the submission prop because Ode Osborne does give up. He does give up a lot of submissions. He's been submitted 3 times, 2 at the UFC level. He's been finished in all of his losses too. So I think Filio is going to be live for inside the distance. Play him by inside the distance. He can definitely get a grounded pound or something going too. Inside the distance for Filio is probably going to be like plus 130 or plus 150 or maybe something like that. Next one, I think, Anika said, glad to see Filio back. His fight with Makaya was insane, bro. He almost broke he did break his knee, right? He broke Makaya's knee with that knee bar. That knee bar was as locked in as it gets, bro. And Makai was fucking tough though. I don't think Odial's been shooting takedowns on him. That's the only reason that Filo lost the fight because he was getting taken and controlled on the ground, and then he eventually gave up that renegade choke because he went all in for the knee bar submission. I think they said OSP's done. Yeah, I think so. I think he's done too, bro. Like he's still dangerous though. Like I mean, Chukwu's gonna fucking have to be careful, but I think it seems like he's done. And just Hernandez said Burns versus Brady. Kobe versus Ian, MVP versus Wonderboy, Bilal versus Lee, and JDM versus Shavkat. Bro, I agree with all the other matchups. I don't think Bilal's getting a title shot. He should be getting a title shot, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think Dana White's not gonna give him a tough fucking title shot. Dana White's fucking fucking cock blocking Bilal Muhammad from the title shot right now. And McCliff said, I'm scared Filio might get caught on the feet. Could definitely happen, but I think he's tough enough. He can definitely like go to his guard and recover. I don't think Ori Osborn's gonna be fucking. I don't think he's gonna put him out with one punch. I mean, he's knocked out like one guy with one punch. I mean, the dude was fucking 4-3, absolute can. And that Vergara fight, like he was able to hold strike Vergara on the field, like, and then he got knocked out by Tyson Nam. Like he was doing some stupid. I think he went for a flying knee or something against Tyson Nam, and Tyson Nam hit him with the corner right hook. Honestly, Filio's he's not a fish out of water on the feet too. He's got decent striking too, but not really as technical as Ori Osborn. Ori Osborn's a way better striker. But it's only gonna take one takedown for him to submit him, though. I think only one takedown. I don't think it's gonna take more than one takedown because he's got really good jiu-jitsu on the ground. I mean, he got almost dropped. It was kind of like he kind of had to pull a guard because he got dropped with a body kick, but then he was able to get a takedown, and he only took one takedown to get that arm triangle choke in because he's really good on the ground, and he trains with decent guys out there too. He trains with bro. Who does he train with? Trains with some Brazilians. He's on that fucking juice. So these Brazilians, bro, they're on that fucking secret juice out there. Um, Grammy said Filio was getting tossed up in his last fight and swings wild. He does do that, but eventually he went to his takedowns. I think he's gonna be smart and he's gonna go to his takedowns. Is 700 on all three girl fights madness? Yeah, that's madness, dude. You're playing with fire, man. I'm not betting. I haven't bet even a single women's MMA fight yet, and these are very low level women's MMA fights. I mean, I don't know if I'll bet even one of them. I mean, good for you if you're betting money on these fights, man. I mean, fucking good luck, bro. Finger itching on the trigger, don't fucking do it, bro. I'm telling you, like these. If it was not in the Apex, maybe do it, but Apex fights, like you never know how they're gonna go, bro. A lot of these are like close fights, in my opinion. Yeah, I ain't picking no quitter fighter like Chandler, Shamil, Cody Brandes, bro. Cody Brandes actually fucking somehow he finds a way to win, bro. Like, and he said Cody Brandes on the main card over at 7 former champ is crazy. Yeah, I seen that too, bro. They have Cody Brandes and Bo Nickel higher than fucking Oliveira and Sarukian. Like, what is Dana White fucking smoking? I mean, Bo Nickel's probably out there oiling up fucking Dana White every each fucking night out there. Like, how do you have Bo Nickel higher than fucking Oliveira and Sarukian? Like, I just don't fucking get it, dude. But yeah, dude got 2 fluke wins. Yeah, Cody Brandes, yeah, bro, he lost me some money. I actually had I shouldn't have parlayed Jack Ruiz. I don't know why. I parlayed him Bellato, I think, and that was a fucking horrible read. And he went for like I think he went for like armbar or some shit. Like his go-to move is armbar. Like every time he goes to the armbar, then he gets slammed to his fucking head. His last win was nice, but it wasn't because of his fight IQ. Just seeing it in the fight before his. Jack Reese always goes for the armbar. Bo was gonna KO him first round. I think so too, but bro, under 1.5 is gonna be so wide. I don't even think the under 1.5 is gonna be playable. If it's anything under minus like 200, maybe it's probably gonna open up minus 250 or 300. I think I said, bro, Bo needs a big step up after Cody. Yeah, he does, bro. Like I don't know what. Like I guess he's been fighting in the UFC, right? Like he came into the UFC with no fights. He fought on Dana White Contender Series twice, so they're trying to build up that record for him, I guess. Because that undefeated record looks so much better on paper, right? When they're trying to sell that, maybe they can put him up as a main event or something. So they're trying to build up his record. Bo needs a big step up after Cody. Yeah, I think he's gonna knock out Cody in the first round on the feet too. I don't think he's gonna go past the first round. All right, guys, let's talk about the next. So I got Filio by second on submission. I think it's probably gonna take a bit. First round's probably gonna be Odi Osborne probably gonna win the first round with the striking, and I think Filio might get a takedown at the end of the first round. Then he's gonna get a takedown at the early second round. He's gonna submit him, I think. Let's talk about the next one, guys. So next fight is gonna be Josie and Nunes taking on Chelsea Chandler. You guys remember Chandler? He almost ran his fucking head first into the octagon. She actually did run into the octagon. I mean, not the octagon. I mean the fence of the octagon. That shit was fucking funny, bro. I've only seen Chelsea Chandler do that and Cesar Vergara do that. Those are the only two fighters I've seen do that, run head first into the octagon. That shit was fucking funny. All right, let's talk about Chandler taking on Nunes. And I don't think fucking Nunes is all that good. She almost lost to Jara Fern, who's fucking 50 years old. Like, she's fucking 50 years old or 40 years old, whatever. I actually had Nunes parlayed up. I was like, I didn't do tape study. That's why I do tape study in every fight, because I didn't tape study. I was like, this girl's fucking like, she looks like a fucking killer out there. And I parlayed her against fucking Jura Fern, because Jura Fern's like fucking 50 years old. I actually got her at like minus 30 something, 300 something. I can't remember exactly. It was like close to minus 300. The line got way too wide. It was like fucking horrible parlay piece. Even though she won, it was a horrible parlay piece. I'll tell you guys that right now. Like, I will never parlay this girl ever again. I told myself after that fight. She was supposed to go out there and destroy this girl, Jara Fern, but she's only fucking 5'2". Like, she's so short. Like, she's a shorty. Like, and now she's gonna be fighting Chelsea Chandler, who's like fucking 5'9", bro. Like, she's like 5'8" with a 68 inch. The reach is honestly not terrible, but the striking numbers were close. Like, she actually got outstruck by Jara Fern. I'll tell you guys that right now. Like, she got outstruck by like 20 significant strikes or some shit, bro. I don't know. Like, if you guys are playing this fight, you guys are playing with fire, in my opinion. Because if Chelsea Chandler gets a takedown, it could be a wrap. Because she's got some nasty ground and pound. I could see Chelsea Chandler like getting on top and just raining some nasty ground and pound. But Nunes is pretty physically strong. I am gonna pick Nunes here by decision. I'm not gonna go anywhere near this fight. I don't know. Like, I wasn't gonna bet this fight before doing tape study. I'm not gonna bet this fight after doing tape study. Like, if you guys are betting this, like, I don't even think the over 2.5 could be live. I mean, over 2.5 on this one. What's the over 2.5? Nunes. Bro, why do I not see this fight? Okay, where are the odds for this one? Nunes. Okay, there he is. So the odds are, I mean, Nunes is she was down to minus 140 when I was doing tape study earlier when I was making my picks video. It was minus 140. Like, it was getting closer. Now it's the line's going up and down. And the over 2.5 rounds is minus 150. The only way I see this going under 2.5 rounds is Chelsea Chandler gets a takedown and gets in top, gets in full mount, because he's got a nasty ground and pound from top. Maybe Chelsea Chandler inside the distance, maybe. Because I don't think Nunes is finishing her at all. I think it goes over 2.5 more than likely, but I'm just gonna fucking stay away from this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from this one. Your Darkness said Bo's gonna kill him. I think so too, man. I think so too. Big G said, "Double pick him. Let's go, Big G, bro. I'm glad you're here, bro. Let's freaking go, Big G." Firearm said Nunes is not a lock. Yeah, I agree with you. He's not a fucking lock, dude. There's no way. I don't know who anyone that's calling Nunes a lock is like, bro, good fucking luck, man. I mean, I'm not gonna bet. Even if Nunes was the underdog, I don't know if I'd bet her still. Like, I'll tell you guys right now. Like, I mean, see, you're gonna play a wide line on. It's not wide or anything. It's like moderate favorite. I mean, it's not that crazy. But over 2.5 is not bad. That's if you guys want to play, if you guys have to play something on this fight, I'd probably look at Nunes decision plus money. I think you're probably gonna get like plus 130, plus one, maybe plus 110, because he's the favorite, and her most likely path to victory is probably gonna be favorite. She's got some knockouts, but I mean, she knocked out a girl that's like fucking 2-0. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take a pass. I don't see myself betting this fight. There's way better spots on this card than betting on this fucking fight. And Chelsea Chandler is definitely dangerous. He's a live dog in this one, I think. Norma Dumont absolutely whooped her, but Norma Dumont's like bigger than her even. Norma Dumont has that fucking cake. So there's really no shame losing to Norma Dumont, in my opinion. And she almost ran she actually did run head first into the octagon. Like, she almost tried to run out of the octagon. It was crazy. That shit was fucking funny. Nunes decision, I think, but just gonna pass on this one. All right, guys. Next fight is the fight that we are betting on. Next fight, we're gonna be talking about Mike Davis taking on Tan Levy. Let's do a poll for this. You guys are picking Nunes at 57%. Yeah, I think Chandler is the live dog. Like, she's gonna have to get the takedown though. She's not gonna win on the feet because Nunes throws more volume than Chandler on the feet. And Chandler's like cardio is like very suspect too. I don't trust her cardio, so that's why I didn't pick her here. I'm picking Nunes because Chandler's cardio is horrible. Her fight IQ is horrible. She's very physically strong though. She can definitely get a takedown and get him top. And if she gets on top, like, I don't think Nunes is gonna be able to get away from her. Like, I just can't get that picture of Nunes getting outstruck by Fern, like Jara Fern. Like, dude, if we're having a close fight with Jara Fern like that fight could have gone to Jara Fern, in my opinion. And that fight was way too close. Let's talk about the next matchup now, guys. So Mike Davis taking on Tan Levy. Levy taking on Davis. I actually think Mike Davis is one of the best parlay pieces on the card, man. I'll tell you guys that right now. Even the line is kind of wide, like minus 250, minus 270, like it's wide. I just think that Mike Davis has got better cardio, fought the better competition, has better wrestling. Um, yeah, that's all you really need to beat Natan Levy. I mean, he's getting taken on by Mike Breeden too. Natan Levy was getting taken on by Mike Breeden. I think Mike Breeden, it was 1-1 heading into the third round. The only thing that saved Natan Levy from winning that fight was because of he Mike Breeden walked into a left hook and he got dropped. That's the only reason that he won the fight there. One judge had it 32-7. I don't know what the fuck that judge is smoking, dude. Like the live odds were dead even, and Mike Breeden was almost the favorite in the third round. Because I watched that fight back like today again. I was like, holy shit, that fight was way too close. Jesus Christ. And Mike Breeden is a tough dude, man. But I think Davis is way more skilled than Mike Breeden, man. I mean, he lost to Rafa Garcia because he couldn't get a single takedown. And Rafa Garcia has decent takedown defense, but we've seen Rafa Garcia get taken down before. Levy, I think, is gonna lose this fight, bro. He was booked to fight Pete Rodriguez. I mean, he was supposed to fight Pete Rodriguez like a couple of back, I think, a couple of months back. But I think that fight was canceled, right? Was it that fight that Pete Rodriguez? Yeah, that fight was canceled twice. Rodriguez illness, and then what was it? Rodriguez botched weight cut. Bro, holy shit. Then he was supposed to fight Alex Reyes. I mean, bro, that was an absolute fucking freebie for him. Levy withdrew, bro. Why would you withdraw from a fucking fight like Alex Perez, who's fucking 36 years old? And I would have bet everything on Levy against Reyes, in my opinion. Even then, I don't think he would have finished him. I think he would have just like held him down, take him down and shit. Yeah, now they're giving him Mike Davis. They're like, fuck this dude. We're just gonna give you Mike Davis now. And Mike Davis is actually fucking good, man. I mean, he dominated Borishev like with the grappling. Like Borishev, obviously not really known for his grappling because he's like a kickboxer, and he was holding him down, got in full mount like every round. He was letting some nasty ground and pound go, and the referee was taking a close look on that one. They scored two judges scored that fight 30-26. I think there's like a 110-8 round in there. And then Borishev was landing some good jabs though. Like he kind of like he was landing some damage on his eye. And Mike Davis, like whenever he wanted to take him down, he was taking him down. And then, bro, he's got a win over Mason Jones too. Like Mason Jones is actually really good. Mason Jones would be in the UFC in my opinion. Mason Jones just fought on the Cage Warriors like a couple of weeks ago, and he's been on a fucking run right now too. I think we're gonna see Mason Jones in the UFC again too. And the only two guys that Mason Jones lost to was Ludwig Klein by decision and Mike Davis by decision. I hope they're bringing back Mason Jones, man. I actually think Mason Jones should be in the UFC, and I can't believe they let him go. Yeah, Mike Davis is gonna win this fight. I don't think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be 30-27. Mike Davis. Natan Levy was like so gassed out in the third round against Mike Breeden. He was huffing and puffing for air, and he was pulling guard too. This dude was out there pulling guard, man. That's what gives me so much confidence that Levy's gonna fucking he's gonna get dominated out there. Nunes looks like he's 4'6". Yeah, see, he might be 4'6". He might be lying about it being fucking 5'2". Nunes is somewhat smaller. Yes, he is. But I'm going to pick her, but I'm not going to bet her because I do think if she defends the takedown, I think she's going to be able to strike Chandler, and Chandler's cardio really isn't there. Yo, let's go. DK plays in the house. Let's go, homie. Let's freaking go. And McLeod said I'm using Mike Davis as a parlay piece in all of my parlays. I'm confident in him. I got him in 2 parlays too. I'm really confident he's going to win this fight. He's just a better wrestler, better grappler, and better cardio, better durability. He was having success against Burns too. That's his only loss in the like. I think that's his only other loss in the UFC other than one more guy. Sadiq Yusuf beat him by decision, and then Gilbert Burns submitted him in the second round. Gilbert Burns was landing some good body kicks, and I mean it was a back and forth fight. First round was Gilbert Burns won the first round, then eventually got the takedown and got that rear naked choke in. But Burns is fucking good, man. There's really no shame losing to Burns. And I mean, he's done pretty decent. I hope he stays more active. I mean, he's had a couple of cancellation fights. Jack Herbert fight was canceled. Urus Medic fight was canceled. Giga Chikate fight was canceled. I mean, like, I just hope he stays more active, man. He's still a younger guy here, right? Like, he's 31, and Tan Levy's 32, and Tan Levy hasn't fought in almost like over a year. They both haven't fought in a year and a half, so I still think Davis is gonna win this fight. I'm pretty confident in Davis here. To be fair, Jair is 9'2". Yes, he's a fucking huge. Levy is a Jew. Yeah. Why does that matter, boo? Why does that matter where he's from? Big U said thoughts on Philo, Davis, Chuku, and Battle Parlay, bro. I'm playing some of them straight up, man. I wouldn't really throw like crazy fucking big long shot parlay. We'll probably do we already did a parlay on this card that I felt good about giving you guys, and we'll probably do another parlay with some overs and unders and shit. Mike Davis, Mike and Macy parlay, bro. Macy should win. I'm probably gonna pick her to win. I'm picking her to win, but I don't know. I'm not gonna throw her in a parlay for 700, bro. You're fucking crazy, dude. You're throwing that much money on Macy, bro. Like, it's a rematch for her though. So Mike Davis is the pick, guys. Mike Davis is gonna win this fight. This isn't 30-27. And I don't think Levy might get one takedown. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold him down. He couldn't hold on Mike Braden. And if you're not finishing Valdez out there, bro, like, I don't think I can trust you to go out there and like present any dangerous factors on the feet to Mike Davis. He's got solid chin. And Mike Davis is tough. He's really tough. Mike Davis is a good parlay piece. I'll tell you guys that right now. And I got him in parlays. All right, guys. Next matchup is gonna be GM3 taking on Brian Barberena. Bam Bam Barberena. So chat's picking Davis at what, 88%? Yeah, I think Davis is gonna win. I don't like Levy's gas tank, or like his grappling is not that terrible, but his gas tank is horrible. Like, as long as Mike Davis doesn't walk to a left hook like fucking Mike Breeden did, I think Mike Davis would be good. All right, got GM3 taking on. I'll tell you guys a play that I really like on this fight in a minute. Bam, bam, bam. We'll just call him Bam Bam. All right, so obviously you guys know Barberena. Bam Bam is a brawler, really good boxing really good in the clinch, like really good dirty boxing in the clinch. He's a fucking absolute junkyard dog. As long as he keeps it on the feet, he's definitely live to knock out Gerald Mearser on the feet. But I think Gerald Mearser is gonna be smart. If he is smart, it doesn't have too much fucking CTE at this point. He should go out there, take this guy down, and submit him. I mean, we have seen Brian Barberena submitted so many times out there. Like, he's been submitted so many times in the UFC level. He's been subbed twice. I mean, knocked out twice. Like, I like the under 2.5 rounds in this one a ton. I placed a bet on the under 2.5. I like that a lot. I think that's under either way. I mean, GM3's got all wins by finish too. He's got 10 wins all by finish, 9 by submission, 1 by KO, and most of those are coming. He's also got a submission over Muradov too. I mean, Muradov was won the first round. It was actually whooping him in the first round. Then like Muradov gassed out in the second round, then got choked to sleep. The under 2.5 rounds is only like -150, I think, on this fight. Still, I got it at -150. Honestly, not terrible for. Or you can do GM3 submission. GM3 submission is always a good play. But yeah, let's look at the odds. So, yeah, GM3 is like grappling is way better than him. Under 2.5, still -150 on bet online here. The money line is -210. I like the under 2.5 more than I like the GM3 money line. Either he's gonna go out there, finish Barberena in the first round, or Barberena's gonna knock him out. I think GM3 is gonna submit him more than I think that Barberena is gonna knock him out. But either can happen. I think either is definitely live here. And Gerald Mearser, he's been knocked out. Most of his losses are by inside the distance too. He's got how many? He's lost 5 fights inside the distance. 1 by submission, 4 by KO. His last 4 by decision. So if this goes past, if this goes to decision, I mean, Barberena is probably gonna win on damage. But I think GM3 is gonna win. Submission is the most likely path to victory for GM3 here. The Big U said I will never bet a WMMA fight. I do bet some WMMA fight. The last WMMA fight that I bet on was I did bet on Macy Barber. I had her round robin only for like a half inning. It wasn't anything crazy, but I had her run round robin. And the other last fight that I bet on was Harigui by decision -120. That was like one of the best fucking plays ever, because her money line was way too wide. Like, why would you parlay her like when she's gonna win a decision out there -120? That was like good one. So I don't usually bet a lot of women's MMA anymore, but I used to do a ton. Like, I would have in the past, like if I was like a year ago, like I probably would have bet Corey McKenna at -110, but I don't do that anymore. I don't do that shit anymore. It's not worth it. I'm a DJ gambler. Your Dark Knight said, bro, you gotta change your ways, man. You gotta play smart about it, man. I know it's tough staying away from fights like that. Some fights, like, you like, oh, I can win more money, but it's not worth it, man. Narasi, let's go Narasi now. Said he usually gets subs in the third under. Might be risky. It could be risky, but I feel like it's only gonna take 1 takedown to get a submission, bro. Barberena has horrible submission defense. And I think I cast, who did I cast? I cast who was it that submitted Barberina in the first round? It was Kyle Nelson, right? Yeah, Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, it was not Kyle Nelson. It was Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, only it was like in the first like round two. Barberina's like has no clue how to defend submissions. I mean, Murata was not really known for submission. He's like more known for his control with the wrestling, and he took him down 11 times. We only need one takedown from GM3. I think he's gonna submit him a little bit early in this one. I know he's got some submissions in the third round. Usually those are against guys that are he's gassing out. Those are against guys that have better submission defense. But I think he's gonna submit this dude Barberina and probably like the second, maybe in the early third round too. But I get like I mean, fight doesn't go this is honestly not terrible because it's probably gonna be like minus 200, minus 180 or some shit. I already put money on the under 2.5, so I'm gonna be chilling, see what happens. Yeah, so like I got announced that Rafi already has submitted him in the second round too. Bro, already actually looked fucking good out there, right? How good is fucking RDA, man? Holy shit. Yo, let's go DD. You made it, bro. Let's fucking go DD. Pat said Mike Davis. Yeah, Mike Davis is a really good parlay piece, man. We just talked about it earlier. Pat said Christian Rodriguez. That's your lock of the week, bro. Good fucking luck on the lock of the week, man. We'll talk about that fight coming up. So the pick is gonna be GM3 by submission. I think he's gonna get a submission, but I like that. I played under 2.5 here. All right, guys. Let's talk about the next fight. Next fight is gonna be fun. Is that Rodriguez the next fight? Oh, Pani Kianja. That's gonna be the next fight. Damn. All right, so you guys are picking GM3 at 86%. Yeah, I think GM3 is gonna win, but I don't really trust him at the money line. If it was like under minus 150, I would probably play it, but the money line's way too wide in my opinion. I'll also play the submission too. I'm gonna play the submission too. All right, guys. So Kianja taking this is a rematch, by the way, guys. If you guys haven't noticed yet, Macy. I'm gonna pick Macy here. I think she's gonna win the rematch. I mean, when fighters are out there going, they're going out there winning the rematch like 70% of the time since like 2001 or some shit like that. Um, I saw the stats somewhere. I don't know where I saw the stats, but Macy's gonna win, man. I think Macy's gonna win this fight. She submitted her in the first round, and in the second round. I mean, the first fight back in the Ultimate Fighter finale. They fought in the Ultimate Fighter finale, and Kian Jed was actually minus 120 in that fight. And Macy actually dropped her with the hook, man. And Macy actually fucking looked good out there on the feet. And her last fight, I mean, she was winning that whole fight. And thank God that Arena Donna got that upkick to the liver because I had money on Arena Donna. I had like 2 units on Arena Donna. Thank fucking God that she got that upkick to the liver. And Macy couldn't take it because I was like, damn, bro, my fucking 2 units are done. And yeah, that was a crazy. That's like a once in a while. You don't see that happen often. And Macy was taking her down whenever she wanted to take her down. She's whooping her like she's fucking absolutely dominating that fight. She was dog walking Arena Donna during that fight too. And Arena Donna has way better jiu-jitsu off her back than Kian Judd. But Kian Judd actually had her in like an armbar submission at one point in that first round in their first fight. So this is a rematch. And I think Macy's gonna win this fight, but I don't know if I'm gonna bet this fight. Maybe finish only Macy, but she's been submitted. She's been finished herself so many times, so I don't even know if I can trust that. I think Macy's gonna win, but the line's way too wide, man. Like over 2.5 is like not even worth it. Yeah, over 2.5 run not even worth it in my opinion. But I think Macy's gonna win by decision. I think decision is more likely. Kian Judd, I just haven't been impressed by her. Like, she came back against Caitlin Vieira, and I actually played Caitlin Vieira by decision there because Caitlin Vieira is like always out there getting decisions, and yeah, I'm not gonna play. I think Caitlin Vieira was only like minus 150 there, and it honestly wasn't terrible for Caitlin Vieira. It was actually yeah, it was only minus 150. Yeah, she just didn't really have any much success out there in that fight. And that was like a very lackluster fight too. Vieira was taking her down whenever she wanted to take her down. She was like striking her on the feet too. And yeah, the pick is Macy here. Are you guys parlaying Macy? I'm not doing anything on this fight. I think Mishap said what's good Mishap. He said GM3 all day. Yeah, I think GM is gonna win, bro. I'm playing under. I think GM3 is gonna get a submission. Mishap said I don't see a world where Burns wins. What are we talking about now? Who's Barn? Mike Davis. I think Mike Davis is a really fucking good parlay piece, bro. Didi said, "What happened to your beanie?" He got slept, bro. Ben was something he got slept. I mean, good pick if you had a Poirier. I'll give you credit there for sure, bro. I was dead wrong about that one. And that's the fight game, bro. That's the fucking fight game. Narasi said Isaac is fighting hard for a paycheck. Yeah, he is fighting hard for a paycheck. What's the overs are? Let's see what the overs are on this one. Kian Judd is bro. I don't know if I'm gonna play the overs in this. I don't know if I'll play anything on this fight, to be honest. Macy, bro. Why can't I fucking find I hate how Bet Online always has like uh the lines in not in order. Okay, let me see if I can find it here. Okay, there we go. Over 2.5 minus 360, bro. Like I think it goes over, but it's way too fucking wide, bro. It was minus 350 like a couple of hours ago, so it's getting hammered. I guess people are parlaying it up. No. I don't know, bro. Like I don't trust the line at if it was like under like if it was like minus 250, I would tell you guys to go bet it. It probably goes over. I got Macy by decision. I think Kian Jed is gonna be able to defend some submissions, but she got cracked. I mean, in that first fight, I mean Macy got a knockdown in that fight too. Then she dropped her and she almost ran in. She almost gave up that armbar submission to Kian Jed. So like, if you guys will go watch the first fight, if you guys want to bet the overs, go rewatch their first fight. If I didn't go back and rewatch their first fight, I probably would play the over in a parlay. But after seeing how that fight was going, bro, they were cracking each other on the feet. And this fight is, I don't know, like I'm not that confident on this one. I don't have the best rate on this fight. Um, Corey McKenna's gonna win, but I don't know if I'm gonna play her. Miss said if she won the first time, why would she lose the second? Yeah, normally when the first fighter wins the first fight, they normally win the second fight at 70%. Narasi said maybe the over good here. Bro, it's way too wide. Are you guys gonna play at a minus 360? Like, bro, that is fucking wide, man. I mean, they're both dangerous. I mean, the first fight ended in the second round. I think it goes over, but it's minus 360 is just not worth it in my opinion. Probably gonna get even wider. Emily Cliff said, "Do you like the over?" Nah, bro, I really don't. I think it goes over, but I'm not gonna play. It's not playable in my opinion. Um, you had Poirier, good shit. If you guys had Poirier, man, that was a good fucking pick there. I mean, Poirier at plus what? Plus 180, bro. Plus 200. I was dead wrong about Poirier in that one. And McCliff said, "Do you think the over in this fight would cash?" Um, bro, like I don't know, man. I think it goes to decision, but I'm not gonna play. Like I don't have that much confidence in it. If it was like minus 200, I would tell you guys I would play myself to be honest at minus 200, but minus 360 is just fucking crazy, dude. I mean, you're not getting much juice for that one. You're probably better off playing the over in that. You're be better off playing the over in the Amram fight. I mean, that's the minus 185. I think that's more likely than fucking this one, to be honest with you guys. I mean, Macy has power on the feet, man. She's way more physical on the feet, and she can definitely go for submission. I mean, she's subbed her in the past, right? Yeah, she can definitely. She knocked her down in the first round too, and she took her back. Like Kianjad gives up her back when she's eating ground and pound. I could definitely see Macy getting on top and raining some nasty ground and pound. I don't really trust it at this line, man. I don't know. I do not trust over at minus 360. This is way too wide. But if you guys want to play it, if you guys have more confidence in the over than me, I mean, play it. But I personally wouldn't play it myself, to be honest. It's just way too wide, man. It's probably opened up as something lower than people probably hammered it. I think you're better off taking Macy by money line than fucking over, in my opinion. I think the over money line is actually better value than the over. You have her in a parlay. I think Macy's gonna win, bro. Parlay probably not a bad parlay piece. I'm not gonna do it though. But I think she's gonna win. You're better off playing her in the parlay than the over, in my opinion. I would, if I had to play this fight, I would play the money line in a parlay. Issa said, "Hey buddy, let's go Issa, bro. Let's fucking go." He said, "Hope you had a great weekend, bro." That was one of the best fight cards of the year, bro. That was one of the, like I don't know how 300 is gonna pass that 299. I mean, you went 11-3 on picks, bro. Great fucking picks, bro. You did better than I did. Let's go, man. Let's go, Issa. And Mr. Sapp said, "Lost card. I lost money for once." Did you bet a lot of dogs on that card? I mean, there weren't a lot of dogs that were barking, but we had some good parlays on that card, so I actually did fucking good on that one. The card before that, I only made like $77 on that card. That was like, I know a lot of people lost money on that fight night card. But yeah, I'm just glad I didn't lose money on that. Like we're still like we haven't lost on a UFC card in the last 6 UFC cards like in a row. Like that's actually fucking crazy. That's probably the most like I won in a row like on the cards because we got some decent reads on the last couple of cards. 300 for printer was for 4K, but I didn't pull the trigger like Squidward. Bro, you're trying to get a 4K printer. Um, oh, and you're talking about the fight right now. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, I would never put that much money on a women's MMA fight. Like, even that fight with the Hergui and Sam Hughes. I mean, I knew that fight was gonna go the distance. So only bet 1.2 units on Hergui by decision. Then I had the over 1.5 in the parlay. So I don't bet more than like 1 or 2 units on fucking women's MMA, bro. Never like, because a lot of these fights, I mean, it's women's MMA, bro. Um, said, did you watch? Issa said, did you watch Catch Fury FC today? Main card almost got a sweep of finishes. The main event, in my opinion, was the best main event of the week. Bro, I was busy doing tape study, bro. Like I had to do some tape study. Right? I gotta get the picks video out today, so I usually try to get the picks video out Sunday or Monday. So I was like busy all day doing tape study, bro. It took me fucking like 8 hours, 9 hours almost to do tape study, and it took me 1 hour to make the video that I made for picks. Then I was like, oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go live tonight too. So I've been here. I haven't had a chance, but I know Paris Moran was fighting, right? Paris Moran was fighting for the title. Like, did he win? Let me know if you guys know. Let me know if you probably know if he won, right? You watched it. Did he win? Did Paris Moran win? Did this card suck? Do you think this card sucks? To be honest, not that horrible. I'm just glad there's fights, bro. I'll take off a UFC fight card than no fight cards out there. An absolute war for 3 out of 5 rounds. The last two were was a great push by the guy who eventually won. Probably gonna be on Dana White Contender Series. Defended the Fury belt twice now, 8-1. So he did win, right? So he won. I got lucky on Joanne Wood. I will admit, but I'm glad I ended up picking MVP. People saying he was overrated, never watched him fight or did research. Yeah, I picked him too, but I was like not as confident as you, Issa, because I was like he wasn't fighting the best guy. I mean, Bellator, like this Bellator competition, right? So I can't blame anyone saying that Holland was gonna whoop him because Holland was fighting competition, UFC competition, but MVP actually looked better than I think that he's gonna go out there and look. And yeah, MVP actually won, bro. We did a live stream bet too on that one. We did plus 225 for MVP decision, and I was like, it was only like quarter unit though. It wasn't anything major on MVP. Air Darkness said no Dustin Money. I was on the Benoit Anthony hype train, bro. I was dead wrong about on Benoit Anthony. Issa said, oh nice. Keep up the grind with the tape study. Paris Moran won, dude, and he crushed it. Did he get a finish? Let me know if you got a finish, bro. He looked horrible his last fight. I actually bet him his last fight, and he fucking looked dog shit out there. That's why I was like, let me not bet this dude anymore. Like, I'm glad he's like making improvements right now, but yeah, his last fight. I mean, who did he fight? He fought that like really tall, shorty guy. Like, bro, yeah. I'm glad he won. Like, good for him, he won. But I don't think he's like that fucking. I don't think he's that fucking dude, to be honest. But maybe he's looking better now. Maybe he looks better out there. I'll probably catch the fight tomorrow, maybe if I have some time tomorrow. Six of your parlays hit yesterday. It was great for me. Thank you, Pick'em. Let's go, man. We love to see that, bro. We're trying to fucking make money every fucking week, and that's what we want to fucking hear, bro. Where it's us versus the bookies every fucking week, bro. That's what we're here for. I also said main win was awesome, man. Yo, I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna see how Person Moran looked out there because he's probably gonna win Dana White Contender Series sometime, right? All right, guys, we're gonna talk about the next fight now. I was hoping to be here for like an hour, but we're probably gonna be here for a little bit longer. We got a couple of more fights left. So I got Macy by decision, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna end up betting on this fight. All right, let's go. We got Christian Rodriguez taking on Bulgarian next, man. What a matchup! I know a lot of us are gonna agree and disagree on this one for sure. Let's do a poll. So you get chat picked. You guys are picking Macy 83%. Holy shit. Kianjada is actually not that horrible, but I think Macy's gonna be way too physical for her out there. She's got that fucking man strength out there. Yo, okay, she's actually she's actually a good wrestler. I don't know why she hasn't been fighting though. Like she's been out for almost a year and a half. I don't know what she's been doing out there. She's had a couple of cancellations too, so I don't know what's happening with Macy. So I'm just gonna stay away from that one. Let's do it, Rodriguez, C Rod. C-Rod taking on Bulgarian. Bro, before doing tape study, I'll tell you guys, I was like, I think Bulgarian might win this fight. I was like, this dude is out there fucking just absolutely running through these guys in the first round. Like, he hasn't gone past the first round. Now, how does Bulgarian look when he goes past the first round? Does anyone know? We don't fucking know. He looks out there past the first round. He's never gone past the first round. All first round finishes, man. Um, bro. So if he gets a takedown Rodriguez, I mean Rodriguez is moving back up to 145 here. I mean UFC is probably forcing him to move up to 145 here because he missed weight twice his last two fights. I mean he's been going out there killing off the prospect at 135. So the UFC is probably like, fuck you, dude. Move up to 145. Or you're gonna get cut. I mean, they were gonna cut him, but still, like you can't be missing out. He's missed weight 3 times too. Holy shit, missed weight on the network condensers too. Holy shit. But he's actually good, man. Rodriguez is actually fucking really good. We have seen Rodriguez go past his first round, so we know what Rodriguez looks out there, how he looks out there at past the first round. He's gonna be the much better striker. We don't know how Bulgarian striking is. Do you guys know how striking is? I've never seen him strike out there. He's just getting a double leg takedown right to fucking full mount and nasty ground and pound. This guy's some of the vicious fucking ground and pound I've ever seen in my life at 145. Like I've never seen someone, bro. His elbows are nasty, man. His elbows are some of the nastiest I've seen. Like you better not like Rodriguez got to be careful. You can't let this guy get into full mount. It's gonna be a wrap if Bulgarian gets into full mount here. And this guy that he fought was like 6'4". I don't know how this dude was 6'4". Like how much weight was this guy cutting? This guy TJ Britain. This dude was like 6'4", bro. Like I watched the fight back and it was like he's 41 years old, but still like that's what they do with these young prospects. Like they give him like guys that have been around the block, like older guys like not in their prime, but the way he ran through Francis Marshall, bro, like that's the only thing keeping me away from betting C-Rod right now. Because Marshall is actually pretty good on the field. Like he's got decent takedown defense. And he's actually not bad, bro. Marshall's honestly not that terrible. But Durgreen just fucking ran through him. He just fucking ran through him, bro. He cut him open with a nasty elbow, man. I mean, it was a wrap. It was a fucking wrap. Like all first round finishes. This dude might be he might be that dude, man. I'm gonna pick Rodriguez because we have seen him go past the first round. We don't know how Durgreen looks out there past the first round. I don't know. We don't know. Like no one fucking knows. Like I'm sure he's out there training for cardio, right? Like I don't know how he looks out there past the first round. So that's the only reason I can't pick him here. And I didn't pick him his last fight either. I'll tell you guys that right now. I picked Francis Marshall, but I didn't bet that fight though. So I was like, because he really didn't fight anyone all that good in the past, right? Like, but the way he's been running through these guys, man, like we have seen Rodriguez get taken on before. He got taken on by Rosa Jr. He got taken on like 9 times by Jonathan Pierce. But he had Jonathan Pierce in some trouble, man. He was like landing some big shots on the feet against Jonathan Pierce. Jonathan Pierce was able to just fucking red blanket him the whole time, and that was his debut too. He took that fight in short notice too. So I think GSP was supposed to fight someone else, right? If I'm not wrong. He was supposed to fight Austin Lingo, and that fight was canceled. And I actually had GSP in a parlay. Let me tell you guys that right now, man. I've never sweat so bad, so hard in a fight. Like then C-Rod fucking made me sweat in that one. Cause like C-Rod was piecing him up on the feet. He actually outstruck him on the feet too. I mean he had a nasty guillotine choke at one point. Like yeah, but I'm gonna go with C-Rod here, man. I think he's gonna win. Like Cameron Simon was actually my lock of the week at plus 142 in that last fight. That was one of the worst lock of the weeks. But Simon was way too fucking small for him out there. Like Rodriguez should be fighting at 145 the whole time. Rodriguez is a weight bully, man. I'm glad he's moving up. He's moved up to 145 now. He actually looked good out there in his debut against GSP. Issa said, "Sup MMA clips. Hope you had a great weekend. Let's go, man. Let's go, Issa, bro. Is there any fights tomorrow? Like, bro, if I wasn't doing tape study today, like, I fucking takes a while, bro. Like, if I like, normally like it takes me even longer, but I was like, let me just watch a couple of these fights back, and then like some fights like I've seen like C-Rod's all of his fights in the UFC, like so I only had to go back and rewatch his Jonathan Pierce fight at 145 because that fight was at 145. So I wanted to go back and get like see how he looked out there, and this dude fucking looked good out there, man. I know he didn't win the fight, but it was fucking it was close fight. Eclipse said I did, bro. Thank you. Eclipse said I hope you all had a great one too. It sounds like you all enjoyed some fights, bro. That 299 card was crazy, bro. Even the main event just topped it off. Like that was even better. Like I really enjoyed the main event, bro. Like I put a couple of like quarter unit on O'Malley by KO, but I'm actually not even disappointed, bro. Like, cause fucking Cheeto just chin it just. How is Cheeto? How do you eat that like knee to the fucking dome? Like I don't fucking know, bro. He's fighting for that daughter that he has that has autism, so that's the only that's probably the only thing that kept him fucking standing. Cause a lot of like that would have put a lot of fucking bantamweights out cold. I think that knee that was a flush knee to the fucking dome. Holy shit, man, that was nasty. But O'Malley's look. I've never seen O'Malley look this good out there, man. Like he absolutely whooped on Vera, man. I mean, Vera like had some good moments like here and there, but he couldn't even win a single round out there. Let's go, Issa, man. I'm glad you're fucking here hanging out with us, brother. Let's go. What time is it over there in Minnesota, man? Let me know. You live over in Minnesota now, right? It's like fucking 11:37 here in the AM right now in Toronto. Eclipse, I didn't even know Fury was on today. I would have watched it while I was at work. Bro, Fury, like they usually start the prelims at like 3:30, but I don't like the prelims. I watched the prelims before. Though we actually, I think the last we actually watched Fury FC back when Rebellions of Spain fought, right? He fought Miles Jones back in the day, and we were live during the fight. We actually had bet on the Spain. It was like even money. That was even he was even money against Miles Jones because people didn't really know who he was. But we were live during that card. That was one of the best cards we fucking ever had for Fury FC. MMA Clip said, yeah, such a great time to be a combat sports fan, man. So much going on lately. Yeah, there's fights every day, bro. Every like Friday, Thursday. Like we had fights Thursday. The only card that I really didn't enjoy all that much was that boxing card, bro. Like that boxing prelims were horrible. Like the main win was the only fight that I really enjoyed, and on the boxing card, all the other fights were so lackluster. And he said, I can't wait for 300. That knee would put Phil Haas out cold. Yeah, he wouldn't even like he wouldn't be around for that knee, bro. He'd be fucking knocked out cold in the first round. Like he wouldn't be around for that knee. He wouldn't be able to fuck. Bro, is Phil Haas still in the UFC, bro? Like I feel bad for him. He was in the UFC back and then he got cut. He came back to the UFC. Like no, I think he was on Dana White Contender Series, so they brought him back. He was fighting in BFCF for a minute, so sucks for Phil Haas, man. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so I gotta pick Rodriguez by decision. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bet him yet, because Bulgarian seems like a fucking. This dude seems like legit, man. And his debut, that was his debut too. So he did that to Marcel in his debut. Like C-Rod's tough though. C-Rod's never been finished. So if it goes past the first round, I think C-Rod's alive. The money line is honestly not terrible right now. Like money line for C-Rod is plus 134, so it's getting wider. That's why I was thinking about betting like a half unit on him at plus 110, like because it was plus 110 during the day today in the afternoon. I'm like, let me just stay away, see where it goes, because I think a lot of people are gonna be betting the undefeated guy Dogarian here. So and maybe he goes out there, gets it done in the first round, right? Well, how does he look out there in the second round though? When he's not gonna be able to get easy takedowns in the second round, third round, because Rodriguez is we haven't seen Dugarian out there on the feet for much longer than even like a couple minutes, right? He was only like I think he shot a takedown in like 30 seconds. So if you guys do like Dugarian here, you know he's gonna stick to a game plan. He's not gonna go out there and try to be a striker out there because this dude will shoot a takedown like 30 seconds in. He shot a takedown like double leg takedown like from like a mile away, and fucking Marshall just didn't see it coming. The over 2.5 was plus 130, bro. Like I was thinking about it, I just didn't pull the trigger on DraftKings, right? They open the DraftKings. They usually open the over totals like later in the week, but I guess they're not too busy with football and basketball this week, so they're open the totals or like in the afternoon today on Sunday. Normally, like only BetOnline is the only like book that opens the totals like this early, but yeah, this I think this is gonna be a good fight, bro. But maybe live bet. I mean, live bet is honestly not terrible for Rodriguez if he survives the first round. But I know people are gonna be onto it. I'm sure people are gonna be onto it though. I think people will be onto it. Even if he gets taken down, if he just doesn't get finished, I think he's gonna win the second, third round because we haven't. Durgarian doesn't know how he's gonna look out in the third round. He's never been to the second round, so like he's in the fucking dark as much as we are because he doesn't know how he's gonna look out in the second, third round. And we've seen Rodriguez go out there in third, second round so many times out there. And he's not going to be cutting weight anymore, right? So I think he's going to look even better out there. All right, guys, let's talk. So I'm not touching the overs anymore because it was if I ended up pulling a trigger on the over at plus 130, I would have bet it. I would probably put off in it, but I'm just gonna stay right now. If I get plus money on the over, I'll probably do it. I'll probably pull the trigger, but we don't know how old Green chin is. We haven't seen his chin tested either, right? We haven't seen his cardio tested. We haven't seen he's never doesn't have past experience past the first round. But I'm sure he's training with some good guys out there. He's a legit wrestler too. So and DC was talking about his last fight. All right, guys. Next fight is gonna be what's the next matchup now? So I got C-Rod by like decision. I haven't bet anything yet on this fight. All right, guys. We got Kennedy Chukwu taking on OSP. So you guys are split on that one. I told you guys it will be like that fight's gonna be like 50-50. So C-Rod wins the polls at 55%. Um, yeah, C-Rod is fighting someone his own size for once. I mean, he fought Jonathan Pierce, who's like bigger than him. So and actually, he could look decent out there in Jonathan Pierce. But if he gives up a takedown like the way he's giving up takedowns against Jonathan Pierce, man, I mean, the one thing I like about C-Rod, he doesn't really settle on the ground. Like he'll like constantly try to work to his feet. I mean, like he's not gonna be staying on his back for much long. He doesn't give up. He'll try to work his way back up. OSP taking on Kennedy. Kennedy. I'm not even gonna try to spell his last name. It's gonna be fucking Kennedy Chukwu, nigga Chukwu. I know people call him nigga Chukwu. Holy shit, Kennedy Chukwu. I'm just gonna call him Kennedy Chukwu, the African savage. Bro, OSP looks super. Like I watched the last. I went back and rewatched the fight, even though I didn't really need to because I knew what happened. And I had the under 1.5 and down. I was like, maybe fucking Felipe Lins this could be a time when Felipe Lins goes out there and finishes him. Maybe he gets a takedown, ground and pound. Felipe Lins really didn't need a takedown in that one. He was just holy shit. He just fucking walked. He landed a nasty left hook and like hurt him, and then wobbled him. I mean, OSP was like, bro, what just hit me? Like he just looked shocked out there. Now Kennedy did get knocked out in that Justin Jacoby fight, and I did pick him there. I was like, maybe he's gonna be the power puncher out there. Justin Jacoby's got pillow hands. He doesn't have pillow hands, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Justin Jacoby doesn't really knock a lot of people out. He's like guy that's gonna win decisions. He's knocked out a couple of people, even though I say that, but he knocked out Kennedy Chukwu, but he's won a couple of decisions against Mikhail Lejic and yeah, Kennedy's gonna win, man. I like the under 1.5. We got the under 1.5 in the parlay. The under 1.5 is crazy. Yeah, yeah. That's his name, bro. What do you mean I'm racist? That's not racist. That's his name, dude. This is I'm fucking brown, so I can say whatever I want. By the way, I'm 5% black, by the way, so I can say whatever I want. Be realistic. Okay, USP isn't going to win. I mean, the odds, bro. Anything. This is a fight game. I mean, anything can happen in the fight. Like you can never really count on anyone. This is the fucking fight game, bro. Like, I mean, I've been watching MMA long enough where like you can never count on anyone. But OSP is fucking washed as it gets. The OSP is fucking done, man. Like he's just way too slow out there. Like he just got no reaction time at all now. Naichuku, bro, you're done. You guys gotta stop, man. I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm not bringing that shit up. Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. All right. So Kennedy's gonna get a first round DKO. It could be a submission too. Don't sleep on submission skills. On his submission skills, I mean. I actually had a bet on him. His last two fights, I bet on him against Devin Clark, and obviously I lost with the Dustin Jacoby. I had a single unit on him there, and yeah, I had inside the distance against Kevin Clark, and I had KO. Obviously, KO didn't catch because he should have knocked him up, but then he went for a guillotine choke, a high elbow guillotine choke, and then he submitted him. But he was getting rocked. I mean, Devin Clark was putting that work on him in the first round. Do you guys remember that fight? I mean, like, bro, Kennedy was getting his ass whooped in the first round. He got rocked a couple of times in the first round. Either way, I think we're gonna see a finish here, man. And then obviously Devin Clark gassed out in the second round, gave up the rear high elbow guillotine choke. I got Kennedy by KO TKO. I don't think he's gonna need to go to submissions in this one. I think OSP is gonna get knocked out, bro. If you're getting knocked out by Tanner Bozer, I think Kennedy's gonna get it done, bro. He knocked out Carlos Oberg in the third round. If you can knock a Carlos Oberg, bro, like he's gonna knock him out. First round, first minute too. Like I wish I played the Rebellions of Spain by first like minute. You can play like first 30 seconds too. I think I should have done that. Yeah. Musab said I would not put any money on OSP. Yeah. Yeah, he shouldn't be in the UFC. I mean, like they're probably trying to get him out of the UFC. They probably have to pay. They're probably paying him a ton of money with the contract. They're probably trying to get him out. Yeah, you Silas said, bro, I'm fucking dying, bro. Facts. Yeah, you guys are crazy, dude. You guys gotta chill, man. We're trying to fucking have a good stream here, man. No racism around in the stream. And I'm brown. I can say whatever I want, by the way. Like I got a lot of friends out there. Okay, let's stop talking about that. Okay, Kennedy by first round Tico is gonna be the pick. And the unders, like let's talk about the unders now. So I do have the under 1.5 in a parlay. I think the under 1.5 I took it at -160, I think. So on DraftKings though, so I didn't like honestly it's just really close. Even if I bet on BetOnline, it probably would have been like it's -155 on BetOnline. On DraftKings, I think it's like -160 when I got it. I put him in a parlay with Mike Davis. So yeah, I think he's gonna win, man. And that's probably gonna be the parlay of the week, to be honest. Because I even though I was like thinking about giving you guys more plus money, but man, this is a crazy card, man. I don't like parlays for Apex cards all that much. You can probably do a like bigger plus money parlay on this card, but yeah, the under 1.5 in this one and the Mike Davis money line, honestly, not terrible. It's like -122, I think, if I remember. Not terrible, not all that bad. Yeah. Okay, we next fight is gonna be okay, let's talk about the next one. So Brian Battle taking on okay, let's talk about the next one. Brian Battle taking on Andalusa, man. What a fucking matchup here. Um let's go, let's go. Let me do the poll, man. Let me do the yo, I'm good, bro. I don't want to go viral. I'm good. All right, let's do a poll for the. You guys pick Kennedy. Who's picking OSP, bro? You guys really picking OSP? No way. You guys think OSP is gonna win this fat matchup? Ain't no fucking way, man. Yo, you guys are fucking funny, bro. James Krause gave us the green light. I told you guys when James Krause gives us the green light on the parlays and the props and everything, the locks, it's game over, man. James Krause gave us a green light for the parlay. I think the parlay is gonna cash. All right, let's talk about and James Krause is locked in with fucking with Jeff Molina, and yeah, somewhere I don't know where he's locked up. Dana White's fucking got him locked up somewhere. All right, we got Lusa taking on Battle, bro. Lusa, like I actually had ton of money on him his last fight, like bro. I was like, he's gonna go out there and finish this dude. Thank God I didn't. I actually bet the under 2.5 too. So like, I think I had one unit on the under 2.5, and then I had like a couple of parlays with Andalusa. I think it was with the. I think it was the same fight with Freed Basra fought, right? Was it the same card where Freed Basra fought? Yeah, it was the Paris card, right? Freed Basra, yeah, it was Freed Basra, Woken Ozdemir under, and like that was a crazy fucking card. We did really good. That was like one of the best parlay cards, like card for parlays. And the lock of the week on that one was Cyril Gunn, -150. That was like an absolute gift. I don't know how anyone was betting Spivak in that one, but yeah, that was like, bro, on the Lusa, like I don't know what the like he absolutely blew his fucking load like in the second round. That Reese McKee fight, bro, like he was turning away from him in the third round, almost got fucking standing TKO'd. Bro, Lusa's like this guy's fight IQ is like fucking next level bad. He was taking on Reese McKee, who's got like 12% takedown defense or some shit. Like Reese McKee is like absolute not. I know he's got some wins in Cage Warriors, but at the UFC level, he's not. They're giving him some tough matchups though. Like Hamza Chimaev knocked him out with the ground and pound with the first takedown. Alex Morono took him down 6 times, I think too. I think he took him down 3 times in that fight. He took him down 3 times in that one. And Alex Morono doesn't really have the best wrestling out there. And then oh yeah, we're talking about fucking Reese McKee. I'm trying to. I thought I was talking about Andalusa's actually got decent takedowns. But I don't think he's gonna be able to manage his gas tank properly. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold down Battle. Like I really think Battle's gonna be able to lock in the submission. I know he's never been submitted before. I like the Battle money line here, man. I think Battle's way more dangerous on the feet and on the ground. I mean, Andalusa's just moving up to just being in the UFC is an absolute fucking decision machine. I think Battle's got finishing ability here. Like I like Battle a lot here, man. I think Battle's gonna win. And he cast a submission prop for us last time against AJ Fletcher, but that card was horrible because Faziev fucking I had ton of parlay with Faziev and Battle. Faziev broke his fucking ankle in that one, but he cast a submission prop. I had a unit on that one submission, and he was the first one to submit Fletcher. He's actually got some decent wins, man. He beat up Empaka Sangane back in the amateurs, like beat up Cody Brandes, obviously, like splayed Cody Brandes. But like bro, he's actually been fighting legit guys, man. He submitted Andre Petroski in the Ultimate Fighter. Like, yeah, I think he's gonna catch a submission eventually when Andalusa's really tired, because he was absolutely gassed and gasping for air in that third round, the last 2 minutes. I like Battle here a lot, man. I think Battle's gonna win this fight by submission. Third round submission is the pick for this one. Um, I hope you guys like that emoji, man. That Kraus fucking. I told you guys, Kraus. When Kraus gives us a green light, I mean, there's no fucking stopping us. And look at we fucking did amazing on that card. I just said Brian Battle easy money, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be easy money. I think Lusa will take him down in the first round. I think Lusa's he's not a fucking complete bum, man. I mean, Lusa's like his fight IQ is horrible. Like his chin is fucking crazy good though. Like he's got a crazy chin on him. He's gonna take him down, but I don't think he's gonna be able to hold him down. I think Brian will get on top, and then he's gonna lock in something. I think he's gonna lock in a submission or something. But let me tell you guys one thing: like Battle, like I like his recovery, man. His chin is like he got wobbled by that elbow in the clinch by Fletcher, and Fletcher's got like fucking T-Rex arms. But still, man, I like that he was able to go back to his corner, recover like after the first round, and then he came out there in the second round like nothing happened, bro. Like I like Battle. I think he's gonna get this done. Actually, I have almost a unit on Battle here. He just said Battle all day. Lusa has made us best, bro. I actually bet Munir Lazez. I remember that one. Munir Lazez, like he went like 0-2 on takedowns in that one. Then he just gave up on the takedowns in that one. Like, and yeah, that was a fucking easy money there by Munir Lazez. And I picked Munir Lazez by decision in that one. But yeah, Munir Lazez, like, the reason why Munir Lazez made it to the UFC was because Dana White's son told him to sign this dude from Middle East, and they cut him after that. After the fight that he lost to Gabe Bonfim, he got smoked by Gabe Bonfim in 30 seconds, and then they cut him after. But yeah, bro, like I just don't think Lusa's all that fucking good, man. Like he's tough though. Like he's got decent grappling. He's been training at Cliff FC with guys like Gilbert Burns and those guys over there. So he is gonna make some improvements, and he might have some early good moments out there. Because I don't think Battle's just gonna fucking dominate. I don't think he's gonna knock him out in the first minute or anything like that. I think Battle's gonna get a third round submission. That's what I think is gonna happen. Battle easy. You guys, like I am pretty confident in Battle too, but I think Luce is gonna give him some trouble early on because he's actually fucking not a complete bum. Battle knows how to win. Yeah, he's only lost to Fakardina, but I mean, the only two guys that have knocked him down. I mean, Fakardina knocked him down because he's worried about the takedowns from Fakardina. Lusa almost got finished by McKee, who hasn't won a single fight. Yeah, McKee is just like, bro, McKee should not be in the UFC. I know even though he's like done pretty well at Cage Warriors, McKee's just he was putting it on him, bro. If McKee had more power, like if he had any power, let me not even say more power. If he had any power, he would have fucking got a standing TKO. And I was screaming at my TV, bro. I was so pissed. I was like, "What are you doing, Lusa? Are we fucking doing this? Is this what we're doing now?" That's what I was saying, like, bro. I know everyone that had fucking money on Lusa was saying the same things. Like, is this what's happening now, Lusa? Are we gonna just fucking get TKO'd now by fucking Reese McKee? Like, dude, I can't tell you guys how pissed off I was because I had Lusa a couple of parlays. I had straight money in play on him. Also had the under 2.5, and obviously the under 2.5 didn't cash. Bro, Lusa was almost close to finishing him in the second round, though. He was like landing some crazy fucking combinations up against the fence, but Reese McKee is a complete bum, though, I think. Ageism said betting Spivak Towns. Yeah. Bro, like I've seen a lot of people picking Spivak in that one. Like Spivak is fucking dog shit. And he said, let's go battle. Yeah, let's fucking go, man. That was one of my first like couple of locks that I made gone by. Like I just picked money on it was only minus 150, bro. And I said he's gonna knock him on the second. And he knocked him on the second on too. I should have bet the second on TKO. I think we're gonna we're probably gonna get a decent number on the second on TKO. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. I'm going loose on my butthole. Yo, Agent said, "Let's go Anakin battle for the win." Battle is a little overrated though. He gets dropped by AJ Fletcher. Bro, I thought you were really high in battle. Now you're saying he's overrated, dude. What the fuck is happening right now? It's MMA, bro. Either he's overrated or is he fucking really good? Like, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck? You caught me off guard there, Agent MMA, bro. What's happening right now? Battle decision. You think battle decision? bro, he's finishing people when he's going out there winning, bro. I think he can put it on Lusa, man. Get him out of there in the third round. I play the money line though. I'm not fucking. I don't know if I'll play the inside the distance, but I'll probably sprinkle submission when they drop the props. Lizez was actually decent. He's a good kickboxer, like, and they actually cut him off at that Bonfim. I was kind of it's kind of sad to see him leave the UFC because like losing to Bonfim, really no shame there. But I think he shot a takedown. So what happened in that fight was Bonfim, like he shot a fucking takedown, like in the first like. Did he shoot a takedown? I think no. I think he shot a takedown on fucking Bonfim. And Bonfim pulled that guillotine choke, like high arm guillotine choke, and he put him out. You really think Battle gets a sub? I see it going to decision. Lose that's tough. I think he can. I'm not like crazy confident. I'm not saying like submission is a fucking lock of the century or anything. I just think that, bro, AJ Fletcher was never finished, and he finished him, right? Like I know JDM couldn't finish him, right? JDM's not really a submission grappler though. Like I know he's got submission skills when he hurts people, drops people, but I think Luce is gonna be shooting nonstop takedowns. I could see Battle getting his back and then locking up a submission, bro. This dude's got some anaconda chokes. Like if you can submit a guy like Andre Petroski on the ground, bro, I think he can submit a guy like Lusa, man. I mean, Lusa's not nearly as good on the ground as Andre Petroski. Like Petroski has actually got some decent grappling skills. Either Lusa or Morrison win both favorites in the co-main win or main never win in the same card. Really? That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Morrison probably has more fucking chances to win the fight than Lusa, in my opinion. And he said, oh, you're talking to ages. Who you all got for C-Rod, Bulgarian? I got C-Rod decision, but I haven't bet it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna bet it. And he said I might go to C-Rod decision. We haven't seen Bulgarian go past the first round, but he seems like he's a tough enough dude that he's not gonna go out there and get finished, right? We haven't seen, bro. When you're getting plus money on a dog, like I don't play around with props when I'm getting plus money. Like that's what I fucking. I used to do that. I used to just take let me just get the biggest plus money out there. Like imagine Del Green goes out there, tries to get C-Rod out of there in the first round, then he can't get the finish, and he's absolutely fucking gassed out, and C-Rod puts it on him in the later rounds and gets him out of there, bro. C-Rod's got some fucking hands, bro. He's got some power too. Take the money line, bro. Money line, like, it's only getting wider. I mean, wait for the money line until Friday. I think the money line's gonna get even wider than on Friday. Battle decision, I think probably goes the distance, but I'm gonna pick third round submission. It could be live. I've seen Battle fucking. I've seen Lusa get cracked a couple of times. I mean, and if McKee had any power, I think he could have got him out of there. But let's see how they look at the wins. I mean, my lean can definitely change. I could definitely like go decision later, but I played the money line, bro. Money line's only. I played the money line on for 48. Honestly, not terrible. Ty looks like he's training hard for this fight, so I think Lusa may win. That's crazy, bro. Don't fucking say that. My boy fucking Battle's gonna win. I don't see Lusa winning this fight. And Lusa just hasn't really beat anyone all that good, man. Like who's he going out there and beating? He beat fucking Fletcher. Like that was a back and forth fight. They're both so gassed out in that fight. I mean, he beat John Howard. Like couldn't even finish this dude, man. Like then he beat Reese McKee. Couldn't finish Reese McKee. If you're not finishing Reese McKee, I can't never fucking pick you to win. I picked him to win there. I mean, a lot of people are picking against him there, bro. Like a lot of people are fucking run that McKee side. I mean, look. Out of 4,300 people, like 39% were picking fucking like only 39% were picking Lusa. Look, like so now all the people now people are gonna be picking Lusa. Like I think most people are picking Brado in this one, but I think a lot of people are gonna be betting the dog here in Lusa because he looked somewhat decent out there in the last one. Yeah, actually, I think I picked fucking. Let me fucking log into my Tapology, bro. Okay. Did I pick Lusa on that one? I did. Yeah, I did pick Lusa on that one. I think I picked him by knockout or some shit. Okay. I think I picked him by fucking knockout. Oh man, holy shit. You think Battle W? Yeah, Battle's gonna win, bro, for sure. Battle always looks like sick as fuck, cutting to 170. Bro, he's like first round is like really fucking like his first round is always tricky, bro. He kind of starts slow in the first round a little bit. But he kind of works his way into the fight later. Okay, so yeah, Lusa, like I think I had him by second on TKO. And I almost got the second on TKO there too. Yeah, I had him by second on TKO there, and he almost got the second on TKO. It was just like McKee's fucking chin was somehow holding up there. Either Lusa has no fucking power, but he was cracking McKee a couple of times, but I just couldn't get the finish out there in the second round. But yeah, I got fucking battled by a third round submission after watching tape. I think Lusak might fucking go all in on the finish in the first round, 2 rounds, trying to chase that 50K. And I could see Battle fucking getting it done by a late submission or decision. I mean, I like the third round decision prop for Battle. I honestly think that's probably not bad for plus money. You can find I mean, the last time that I bet this third round decision was Michael Morales. That's the third time last time that I bet it. Michael Morales third round decision plus 155. All right, let's talk about the next matchup now, guys. So we got Tai Tuivasa taking on Marcin Tybura. I'm picking Tai Tuivasa. Honestly, am I picking him because I want to see him win? I am picking him because I want to see him win. I actually think he could win. He's got really more dangerous than Tybura. Tybura is a fucking absolute decisionator. I mean, like, he's losing to top guys, though. That's the only thing keeping him away from betting Tai Tuivasa here. I mean, Tuivasa's on a skid, but he actually dropped Ciryl in that fight. I mean, dropped him with a straight left, I think, or straight right. I can't remember exactly which punch it was. But he fucking dropped Gon bad, and Gon was able to get back and recover. And his landing, like, the only way you gotta fucking either you gotta have big power, which Tybura doesn't have. Let me do the poll too. I'm supposed to do the fucking poll. Yeah, you need fucking big power to like hurt Tuivasa, or he's gotta respect your power. Or you need fucking good cardio, like, or you need good grappling. That's what you need. Like Volkov, Tai Tuivasa, and Tybura. Yeah, either you need fucking really good grappling, or like you need really good really big power. I mean, Tuivasa was able to out there, like, his chin is fucking solid, man. I know he got knocked up by Sergey Pavlovich, but Pavlovich has got some fucking heat, man. But yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna bet this fight? I'm gonna wait for the KO prop for Tuivasa. Other than the KO prop, just why take the money line at minus 130, minus 130? But the KO prop is probably not gonna be all that much better. KO prop, probably gonna be like plus 100 or like plus maybe like even minus 110. Because I know the books are not fucking stupid. They're sharp people out there. They know if Tuivasa is gonna win, it's gonna be by KO, or fucking he's not gonna win at all if he doesn't get the KO in the first 2 rounds. Even then, I think he can fucking just overwork him even if he needs to. I honestly hope this doesn't go past the first 2 rounds. I mean, look at Gaziv and fucking what's it called? Gaziv and fucking Rosenstrike. I mean, that went into the fourth round and fucking Gaziv quit out there because fucking, or else it was gonna go the distance, I think. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna bet this fight. Probably gonna stay away, but maybe I'll sprinkle the KO for Tuivasa. Maybe what about decision for Tybura? What's the total set at? Let's see what the total is set at. Totals are set at bro, where the fuck is this fight? Tuivasa. Tuivasa plus minus 125. Bro, he was minus 130 this afternoon. So I guess some dog money is coming in Tybura. Over 1.5 minus 185, bro. Like, does it go over? Like, I'm not playing around with that one. I think under probably 1.5, probably more live than the over. If Tuivasa wins, depending on who wins. If it goes over, it's probably gonna be Tybura winning it, getting it done. Yeah, I mean, I'm picking Tuivasa by like second on TKO though. I think he will be able to eventually break him down and land a big bomb, maybe land an elbow. Like, he landed a nasty elbow on Derek Lewis and put him down. I don't think fucking Tybura has a better chin than Derek Lewis, in my opinion. I think he just said, don't bet this fight, big bro. It's a heavyweight fight. I mean, I've bet some heavyweight fights in the past, but heavyweight fights are always crazy. And he said, yeah, don't bet. I just said, I would bet Battle Davis and maybe C-Rod on this card. Are you doing a parlay, or are you gonna do straight money in plays? I just like C-Rod as a straight money in play, but I haven't bet him yet. And McClip said, do you think the smaller octagon will influence Tybura's win? I think it's better for Tuivasa, in my opinion, bro. He doesn't need to chase him around too much. He can just, he's gonna be able to get him backed up against the fence and then land one of those big elbows or like big bombs that he lands. He's got some decent leg kicks too when he's not fighting a guy fucking as tall as Volkov out there. And he said, "Do you think? Do you think Ty gets caught if he loses?" I don't even want to think about it, bro. That's crazy. If you like, we're gonna fucking that you know this Shui, bro. Like we're gonna miss the Shuis, man. Oh man, is he gonna get cut? Like losing, seeing him get cut after losing Tybura, like I just don't fucking see it, man. Like I don't, I think he's gonna win this fight, man. I hope he wins this fight. I don't want to see him fucking get cut. Does he get one more? I think he might get one more because he's got a fun style out there. I know. I bet the UFC's hoping that he's gonna win out there, Ray. I just said it's a 50-50 fight, bro. But if Tuivasa doesn't get that KO, then I'm a bit concerned for him. Even then, I think he's a better striker on the feet. It just Tuivasa, like Tybura is so fucking tough, and he's got so much experience, more experience than going past those first 2 rounds. Tybura is tough too, man. He just said the UFC loves Tuivasa, who will never be cut. I wouldn't say never. Like you can't lose fucking. You can't go on like a only. You can only go on like a 8-5 lose, no 7-5 losing streak for fucking Tony T Ferguson. That's the only person that can go on like a fucking crazy losing streak and not get cut. I mean, Tuivasa loses this and loses another one, he's gonna get cut for sure. But like they're trying to get him a win here so they can put him back on like a pay-per-view prelim, maybe a pre. They might put him in a pay-per-view if he goes out there and sparks this guy Tybura, man. Because the fans love Tuivasa. I mean, we could definitely see this guy back on the pay-per-view card or something. So, and like I said, I remember some people picking Tybura because of Asmo's injury. I don't think I've seen a lot of people picking Tybura, bro. No fucking way. I think I picked fucking first round KO for everyone picked. I actually bet fucking KO for Aspinall. And I also sprinkled the submission prop too. Yeah, that was a fucking first round KO. That was the same card where McCann. I'm thank God I didn't bet McCann on that card. Yeah, that was not the best. Fucking I picked Harburg too to win. That was fucking one of the worst picks ever. And then Roberts, like Grant. Yo, Grant got robbed on that card, right? Yeah, Grant got robbed on that one against Marcos. Yeah. But yeah, like Burgoy, like what's not Burgoy even now. Yeah, Tybura, like his only chance to getting it done is getting a takedown against him ground and pound off or just holding him down. If Tybura is absolutely gassed out, I don't think that's gonna happen though. I just said the amount of joy I felt watching Greg Hardy get hurt by a big boy too. I was like, yo, Greg Hardy. Have you guys heard he was competing in bare knuckle or some shit? He got fucking knocked out cold in bare knuckle too. Greg Hardy was working at Walmart, man. That fucking sucks. I mean, fall from grace. I mean, people were really high on Greg Hardy at one point. I just don't think that he took his career serious out there. I don't think he was actually out there grinding. I think he was just out there partying and shit. And he said he gets knocked out a lot now. Yeah, he's got no fucking chin left, bro. Like he's competing in bare knuckle, I think, and he got knocked out in bare knuckle too. And he said I think MMA is not for him. I mean, neither is bare knuckle. Bare knuckle's not for him either. Neither is fucking bare knuckle, man. I mean, bare knuckle's not for him either, bro. Holy shit. Sucks for him though. Does suck for him though. Bro, who's live right now? Anyone fucking live right now? Hey, just remember, are you gonna go live right now, brother? We were live earlier, right? Lots of them is live right now, guys. I'm gonna be fucking out of here soon, guys. We've been here. I was supposed to be here for an hour. We're here 2 hours. I'm fucking starving right now. I'm actually fucking absolutely starving for food right now. I ate before I hopped on before my video picks video. I mean, before doing tape studies. So I'm fucking hungry now. I'm tired too. I'm fucking tired too now too, bro. Holy shit. But we had fun. We had fun doing a live stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow late night, probably like 9, maybe 9, 8 o'clock. But who's live? I think Mike Davis or Levy, bro. Of course, Mike Davis. I think he's a great parlay piece. Yeah, I think bro. I don't think fucking Levy's gonna win that matchup. I'm pretty confident in Mike Davis. Guys, we're gonna be out of here soon, man. Lawson MMA is live right now, right? I think he's the only fucking MMA content creator live right now. I don't see anyone else live right now, but all right, guys, go hang out at Lawson MMA. He's pretty chill. He's a chill dude. I got C-Rod by decision, but I haven't put money on it yet. If that line gets wider, I'll probably do something, but I'm probably just gonna stay away because I do respect Del Green's fucking ground and pound. Like that ground and pound, he's got some of the nasty ground and pound out there, dude. The Green's a fucking menace, man. He's got all first round finishes too. Yeah, those C-Rod versus Dragoon is gonna be an absolute banger, bro. If he keeps it on the feet, I think C-Rod can win that matchup, and I'm hoping he keeps it on the feet. But honestly, bro, I don't really care, bro. I hope like even Dragoon wins that matchup, he's gonna be a fucking absolute star. Cause like like C-Rod's actually a respectable opponent. Yeah, guys, go hang out. Go sub to Ages Amendment too, bro. He's good people. He's a really good dude. He's out there grinding each and every day too. I'm out here, guys. I'm fucking way too tired right now, and I've been at the fucking computer screen for the last like 6 7 hours. So it's just, I gotta fucking take a break from the screen. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Hope you guys have a good day. And I'm gonna shout out UFC Casual again for becoming a member, and I'm gonna shout out Agent MMA out here, fucking in the stream, always hanging out with us. MMA Clips for being a member again, bro. Everyone, bro, Anakin Skywalker, like everyone out there hanging out with us that came out there, enjoyed the live stream. I'm gonna shout out everyone that's out there watching this on replay. I see you guys too. I'm out of here, guys. I'm way too tired now. Good night, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.